right. Oh my goodness, I did not even realize how quiet that was for you guys. I'm so sorry. Okay, here we are. Hi. How's it going? How's it going today? Happy Valentine's Day. Okay. I feel like I need something else. Well, now I need to turn this down, yeah. Alright. So, listen, I know it's like 2 o'clock, but I've got... Not this. That's just water, but it's good. So I've got a few things that I want to do. This stream. And I'll probably have to edit some things, but I've got wine to celebrate the holiday. So, let's do it. Most awarded wine brand. That doesn't really say it's a good wine brand, just that it's the most awarded. Alright, are we? I'm so nervous, actually. Because, like... I'm afraid it's gonna pop. I don't want it to pop. I mean, I know it's not going to right now, but it is bubbly, so... It could... Enjoy safely. Please read warning below. Let there be bubbly. Let there be bubbly. There's no warning below. Nope, no warning. No warning. There is no warning. So we're just gonna undo it. A little bit at a time. Okay, I've undone it a lot. I'm so nervous. Oh my gosh, I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. It's okay. It's fine. There's no warning below, though. Like, that's... It's like, read this warning below. JK, lol, get wrecked. Okay. So I think... Oh my gosh, I'm nervous. Fork's not moving. Fork's not moving. And I understand this is still there, but... I thought maybe... Don't pop, don't pop, don't pop. Okay. It's uncapped. Oh, is it just like underneath this? Is it below the cap? It's not below the cap either. I'm so nervous. I like Moscato, okay? Okay, wait. I got this. I'll be fine. Ooh, it's wanting to come out now. Okay. I'm just overthinking it. Oh god. Just overthinking it. I'm just overthinking it. It's fine. I'm just overthinking it. I have this here just in case. I want my whole hand to be over it just in case. But at the same time, like, it's It's gonna come off. Whoa! It's fine. That scared me. Is it bubbling? I mean, it is bubbling. Do you see it bubbling? Sorry, only half of my... That was so scary. Alright. I've got this. Glad today was an arm day, you know? Do you hear it? I hear it. Right. That is barefoot. Okay, alright. You know what? We've waited around long enough. Let's do it. I gotta open the game. Just so nervous. Come on. Okay, alright. Oh my gosh. There it is. Pop. Wow. I love it. Oh. There we go. Sorry. All right. Well, love that. New game, of course. I haven't played it before. My name. What should my name be? Scarlet. Oh. That is harsh. I'm gonna go back real quick. Settings. Okay. Now I know. Don't worry, I'm turning it back up. I needed to be able to hear myself again. Alright. New game. That looks weird, all caps. Confirm. You sleep so- okay, I can't put this on my head, dang it. I wanted to do like a mask with it on my head, but I can't do it. Well, put it there. You sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment. The world is peaceful and serene. You could stay in this moment forever. Or you could wake up now. Your first day of culinary school is no time to sleep in. Smack the clock. Lying in bed, you stare at the ceiling, thinking about everything that awaits you at the prestigious University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. It really did that. Your mind begins to wander. You'll need to take this serious. Oh, wait. Who will be there? What will you cook? What should you wear? Time begins to fly by and you find your imagination getting away from you. You need to take this seriously. You allow yourself to daydream a bit and thinking about the future. I'd daydream. That's what I'd do. It's here. Finally, your first day of culinary school. So many dishes to prepare. So many students to meet. Your mind is swimming with possibilities when you realize you're running late. You grab a biscuit and burst out the door in a hurry. A biscuit, you say? I have biscuits. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. I need to do something real quick. Because I'm just realizing. There's a few things that I need to do, and I'm so silly for forgetting. I have this. Oh. Okay, good, good, good. Oh wait, no, that sounds, excuse me. See two real quick. I'm so sorry. I feel goofy. Oh, give it a second. Well, that didn't do anything. All right. That's good. I will figure out where to put it. Let's go back to the cinema. I should really do it in the smaller version, but that's okay. Okay. We're getting back to it, I'm sorry. We're here. Your mind is swimming with possibilities when you realize you're running late. You grab a biscuit and burst out the door in a hurry. Mmm, delicious. Just what you needed to wake up those taste buds. Yikes! You're in such a hurry, in fact. You forgot to put on any deodorant before running out the door. You're sweating buckets as you rush to arrive on time. Uh-oh. Standing in the quad, you gaze upon the magnificent University of Cooking School Academy for Learning. Here comes your lifelong best friend forever, Miriam. Why did I read it that way? Hello? She's the most adorably awkward person you've ever met, and you absolutely love her for it. Good morning, Scarlett. Are you excited for the first day of the rest of our lives? Actually, because I sure am excited, a little nervous. Okay, a lot nervous. It's just that this morning I made breakfast for myself, but, well, when I ate it, I couldn't taste any love in the food. What if I'm no good? What if I fail? Classic Miriam, raised by Master Chef parents, she always held herself to a very high standard. Ever since we were little babies playing together and you rescued me from that quicksand box, it's been clear to me that you're the most loving, caring person I know. You're gonna do great. But with University of Cooking School Academy for Learning's famous 3-day only semesters, I'm afraid of being left behind and never catching up. Sweet girl, Miriam. Oh, a sweet girl. Oh, I gotta turn this down a little bit. It's like matching with me. Is that better? Or is that a little too... Okay. A sweet girl. Miriam has always had a flair for the dramatic. This summer, she got so nervous about her first kiss that she chipped a tooth practicing on a mannequin. Hasn't it her first kiss, you say? You should pep talk her or change the subject to give her some relief. I would pep talk her. Like, you literally have Master Chef parents. Shut up. Remember that last month when we saw that fortune teller and had our tarot cards read? The lady with the mask who gave me nightmares? I've been trying to forget. I know she looked spooky, but she was so sweet, and she told you that you were destined for great things. Remember that card with the fancy-looking tower? And that other card featuring the handsome fellow in the red suit? The tower and the devil. I've been waiting for so long to meet a handsome fellow I could call my own. And I'm sure you will soon. In no time, we'll be graduating, and you'll be delighting the world with your heartfelt cooking in no time at all. As you talk Miriam up, you could feel her nerves begin to ease. You know what? Maybe everything will be okay after all. And if not, at least I have these killer bangs. Can you believe I cut them myself? You can definitely believe it. I cannot believe it. Before you can get another word out, you're rudely interrupted when somebody smacks your books and custom engraved measuring spoons out of your hands and onto the ground. Hey! It's Ashley, your arch rival. She's totally evil, but you can't help but be filled with jealousy. She can get anything she wants, and she knows it. Hello, Ashley.
Oh, I didn't see you there, chicken shins.
Wait.
You leave Scarlet shins alone. They're perfectly normal shins.
Ugh. You can't stand Ashley. Even her name is annoying. You know for a fact that it's actually Ashley, but she had to add the extra letters to make herself feel better than everyone else.
If anyone here knows what perfect shins look like, it's us.
We're not gonna let you or your really weird insults get to us. Across the quad, you see Ashley's best friend, Van the Man, has stopped to look at his own reflection in the mirror. His pants are so tight, you can see him casually working out his glutes while he styles his hair. No lie, they are rocking glutes.
Van.
You rang. You've never been sure what their arrangement is, but as long as you've known them, Ashley and Van have been just as close as you and Miriam, but substantially more devious. I can't believe that University of Cooking School Academy for Learning would ever allow people like you to attend as students.
I know, right? You'd think they'd just hand us our diplomas now. Or maybe hire us on as professors. You amateurs could learn a lot from us.
I just noticed that. That is funny. With the first day of school about to start, there's just not time to properly tell these two off, so you resist the urge. Let's go, Miriam.
Psh, see you later, losers.
As you approach the door, you see a goofy-looking kid pushing hard against the window directly next to it.
Oopsies. I think it's broken.
He reached forward and easily pulled the door open. That should do the trick.
I love you!
I think you mean thank you?
My name's Pop. I was just named after my Pop. He's old.
Could someone like this also be a student at the school? He must be one heck of a chef. Also, his name tag clearly says Bob, but I guess he's reading it upside down. Hi, Pop. I'm Scarlet. So, are you gonna make me hold this door all day?
No!
And with that, the young man walks into the building ahead of you.
Is it just me, or is he kinda cute?
I think it's just you. You both shrug your shoulders before following him into the building. You stand at the edge of the room, unsure where to sit. The other students wander in and keep themselves busy chit-chatting. A scruffy-looking pooch takes his place at a podium in front of the class. Adorable!
Now, quiet down, everyone.
Who is this unreasonably cute pup? And why is he in our culinary class?
You must be Sprinkles, head instructor and CEO of UCSAL. Please call me Professor Dog. I may be cute and little and fluffy, but I still demand respect. Woof!
What? A cute dog is our professor? This is the best school ever! I guess only a dog's nose is capable of picking up all the nuances of fine dining. Out of nowhere, wind begins to rush around you as a swirl of cherry blossom petals fill the air inside the classroom.
I'm chilly. Somebody close the window.
And then he walks in. You're immediately swept up in the aura of this new student and his remarkable goatee. Who knew anyone could be so handsome? Time stands still.
It's him! If it isn't my favorite student, Harlan.
Colonel Sanders interrupts Sprinkles. Sorry, Professor Dog. Sorry. Colonel Sanders interrupts Sprinkles. Sorry, Professor Dog, before he can finish his sentence. Please, call me Colonel. Colonel Sanders. A hushed murmur rolls through the classroom as Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle of desks. Suddenly, the room is sweltering. Sweat begins to bead across your brow. You feel like everyone is looking at you, and you're not entirely wrong.
And this over here must be Sweaty Sweats a lot.
Maybe we should open that window back before the faucet pits melt into a puddle and evaporates entirely.
Hold on a second. Nobody talks to my friend like that. You two both know my name, and we're in the same kindergarten class. And what is with all your really weird insults? Besides, when Scarlet sweats, it's not gross. It's beautiful. Look at that shimmer. Turn to find Colonel Sanders standing right in front of you. Colonel Sanders, beautiful angel that he is, stands before you, smiling gently, his hand outstretched. Boy, howdy. This classroom gets hotter than a Kentucky fryer. Please use my handkerchief. You freeze up. Colonel Sanders is talking to you. Wait, Colonel Sanders is talking to you about how sweaty you look. You're completely mortified. This can't be your first interaction. What if he never forgets this moment? How will you respond? I'll take it. You stretch out your hand and Colonel Sanders places a fine silk handkerchief in it. It's so beautiful you hesitate to press it on your face, but when you do, the feeling is transcendent. It is. It has his natural scent on it. It smells of the most delicious chicken you've ever smelled. Professor Dog steps in to settle the class down and set some ground rules.
Welcome to University of Cooking School Academy for Learning, the greatest culinary academy in the world. The birthplace of culinary legends past, present, and future. Many challenges await you. There will be tears. There will be blood. There might even be really adorable tiny food. And when all is said and done, there will be a battle. You will lift your sporks and compete in the broom cooking arena.
Just then, another student enters the classroom and interrupts the professor's rousing speech. Hi guys, sorry I'm late. Hope everyone's having a good summer.
Quiet! Late to class is bad enough, but you're interrupting my monologue? You're on the fast track out of here, young man. Are you sure you're even in the right place?
Don't you recognize me? It's my third year in this school, with you as my teacher. Everyone stares at him blankly. Does no one remember me?
You're expelled if you utter one more word before I finish. Let that be a lesson to you students that tardiness is unacceptable. Even Clank made it here on time, rolling halfway across town on his tiny wheels.
You turn to see a student Sprinkles you turn to see the student Sprinkles is referencing, who appears to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliance. The class bursts into laughter.
Oh, Clank, you rascal.
Sprinkles walks in the classroom as everyone stands in silent obedience. When he gets to you, he lifts his nose in the air and takes a deep sniff.
Your diet is lacking. Based on what I'm picking up here, you definitely need a multivitamin. You should be taking better care of yourself.
You've never had a talking dog as a teacher before, but Sprinkles' reputation for being smart but tough is well known. You decide to try and butter him up by giving him a treat from your pocket. But what kind? Beef treat, rubber ball? A chicken snack? You reach beneath your apron and return with a chicken snack in your hand. Sprinkles' eyes go wide as he locks into it. His favorite.
Well, I think there might be some competition for new star student.
The furry professor immediately devours the snack, leaving your hand slick with a coating of warm doggy drool. You see the other students eyeing you jealously. Pay no mind to them. If they wanted to succeed in life, they should have learned the importance of carrying a range of dog treat flavors on them at all times.
Settle down, young chefs. Take your seats and prepare to have your minds open to the amazing possibilities of culinary creation.
As everyone rushes to claim their favorite seats, you're left standing at the front of the room. Only two options remain. Hey, Scarlet! There's still a seat here.
It seems that no one has claimed the seat next to me, if you're interested.
I mean, who are we trying to seduce here?
It's Colonel Sanders, baby. You move to take your seat by Colonel Sanders.
It appears he brought no books, pens, or pencils. However, his perfect upright posture shows off a seriousness that makes you confident in his desire to learn.
Thanks for offering me this seat. I've only had 2 rules. Do all you can, and do it the best you can. It's the only way you ever get that feeling of accomplishing something.
That's so inspiring. A little off topic, if you ask me, but okay. As soon as you settle into your seat, the professor makes an announcement.
Think fast, it's time for a pop quiz! Yeah, the quiz about me! It's incredibly important and surprisingly short quiz will tell me if you are ready for life at culinary school. Keep your knives sharp and your focus sharper. Here comes question number 1. If train A is traveling to point B and train B is traveling to point A, how important is it to wash your hands before cooking?
Extremely. Look at you, Pop.
That's right. Forest is to the tree as chicken is to the...
Feather? Forest is to the tree? Oh, yeah.
That's right. What's the most efficient eating utensil ever created?
A comically oversized fork, a meat, a spork.
That's right! What food is best for a broken heart?
Anything as long as it's prepared with love and much camel meat. Pancake that looks like a silly face.
That's wrong!
Oh.
Sprinkle's a good boy.
He's a talking dog that teaches culinary school. He's the best boy. That's right. 4 out of 5.
Only run wrong? Not too shabby. You might just do alright, kid.
You look up and see that Colonel Sanders has been watching you tally your score. He nods with approval. Stop.
May I have your attention, students? I have an important announcement to make. Time for lunch!
Wow, the cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten at. It makes sense that a school dedicated to cooking would also be as serious about eating. A delicious fragrance wafts through the room and tickles the end of your nose. Your mouth waters. Oh, do you smell that? That must be our lunch. It smells crazy good. Everybody can have your attention?
Is it about lunch?
No, I just want to apologize for my tardiness. You see, I was...
Howdy, folks. I'd like to make an announcement. It's about lunch.
Everyone cheers. But
Shh! Lunch!
She said shh.
In honor of the new semester, I've prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch.
Aha!
That must be the smell I smelled.
Indeed. That smell. You hold your breath waiting to see what food this mysterious student has created. You've heard that he's very talented, but were the rumors true?
Is this...
Colonel Sanders lifts a large bucket above his head. Its contents glimmer in the light. Piled high are huge pieces of chicken, bread, and fried to a crispy... Oh. Sorry, I read that wrong. Piled high are huge pieces of chicken, breaded and fried into a crispy, golden finish. The aroma envelops you, and you begin to feel warm and safe. Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken. What a novel concept. Your stomach begins to grumble as if to say, stop thinking and start eating. For years, I've been developing the secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken. By my calculation, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavors. You look around and notice that every other student has a pen and paper and is scribbling notes as fast as they can. But that's all I'll say about that.
What, you think we want your stupid secret recipe, dude? Nah, my dude, nah. I'm just, drafting a last will and testament in case, one of those ingredients is, poison. Got it.
He looks around nervously to see if anyone else is laughing at his back. Or at his sick burn. You wait to see what a zinger Ashley is prepared to follow up, but she suddenly takes a different approach. Yeah, I was, just writing in my diary. Dear diary, today I smelled something beautiful. I knew at that moment that only the hands of a true gentleman could fry a chicken so tender. You see her body language change from bitter to evil to sweet and innocent as she sides closer to Colonel Sanders. She realizes that he is destined for greatness and fame with cooking skills like this. She wants him all to herself.
Oh, please.
Well, Van the man, if you don't want any, I'll take his.
Whoa, hold on. I guess I'll try it.
He takes one bite and his eyes grow wide. He starts contorting his face as he tries to hold in his pure exhilaration and act unimpressed. Easy now. There's enough for everyone. Please, my fellow classmates, dig in. You take one piece of the fried chicken out of this bucket and sink your teeth into it. It's amazing. Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transports you to another dimension. Alone with your taste buds, gripping at a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly. Focus your mind and meditate in this moment. Try and identify every flavor. Savor the moment, everything that it tells you about Colonel Sanders' culinary heart. Swim towards the light. I want to savor the moment. The flavors in your mouth are beautiful, pure, heavenly. What a guy! Alone with the chef. What exactly was on that chicken? How bold to come out and ask. It's an idea I had for a new combination of flavors that will make me my fortune and establish my legacy for all time as I open a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. No big deal. It's just you and me here talking. I can keep a secret. In fact, I've got some of my own that I'd be willing to trade. What's the rush? The semester's only getting started. We've got 2 more whole days to get to know each other. I forget that. The semesters are only 3 days long. He is clearly not going to give it up easily, but it doesn't hurt to be persistent. You know what they say about secrets, Colonel? Shouldn't learning be fun?
Aw.
You've got moxie, I'll give you that. Colonel Sanders looks both ways to make sure you're truly alone, and then leans in. You can feel his warm breath as he whispers. Just one ingredient, but you can't tell. It's something my great-grandmother taught me. Wow, you never... Can I remove that? No, okay. Oh, well, I never would have guessed that. That's all I heard. While you're wrapped up in that huge revelation, you notice that Colonel Sanders has disappeared. While everyone else is still in the cafeteria, you decide to look for him. You find Colonel Sanders outside, standing in the quad. Oh, it's you again. Howdy. I can't land his voice. Sometimes I like to come outside and look at the school's buildings. I think about how my story will continue on after I've graduated. Sounds like you have big plans. Dare I say, the biggest. I will leave my mark on this world. You can bet on that. alone together for the first time, you figure now is the perfect moment to show him your personality. Like him to show your own strength, wow with a big idea, add additional ingredients to really spice things up. Be modest but thoughtful. Modest but thoughtful is the way to go. Well, I just wanted to tell you that I really enjoyed your food. Now you've got his attention. The flavors were complex but comforting. The interplay between salty, savory, and peppery. It was perfect.
I appreciate the compliment, Scarlet.
I'm sure you'll be a big success.
I know we've only met today, but I'm starting to get the same feeling about you. We should head back inside. The next lesson starts soon.
You step in a massive cooking arena where the afternoon lesson will take place. Each student gets an oven and all the tools and ingredients they could need.
Oh, look at this place. It's magnificent. Finally, we get to show our stuff. Wait a second. Oh no! We have to show our stuff. What if I totally blow it? Oh.
You're not going to blow anything, except maybe kisses to the crowd of fans you're going to earn with your signature adorable tiny food creations.
Welcome, students, to the cooking arena. For today's lesson, we'll be cooking with partners. Hurry up and pair off.
Naturally, Miriam looks over at you, but unable to control yourself, you pounce on Colonel Sanders. Hey, Colonel, would you like to tackle this lesson as a team? A team of two, that is, me and you, if that wasn't clear? Do you want to be my partner?
Aww. Sure, Scarlet. I'll prepare our station.
Without you as a partner, Miriam is left standing all alone. Two different students quickly take notice.
Hello, new partner.
Oh my. Two potential partners. I'm so sorry, gentlemen, but I don't know who to choose.
Looks like you'll have to pick for her. Friend duties can be a little awkward, but that's the price you pay for not being alone forever. Who do you want to ask to be Miriam's partner? I'm gonna give her... I feel like Clank has got it. He's a robot, you know? A wonky-looking robot, but a funny one. Sorry, Pop, but I think Miriam will be partnering with Clank today.
It's okay, I already ate.
It's not entirely clear if Pop has any idea what the point of school even is at this juncture. Clank is clearly excited to have some attention. He heats up and begins to roll back and forth. I don't have to do voiceover for that.
Hold on there, fella. We don't even know the assignment yet.
Technically, Clank might not have a face, but there's something charming and earnest about him.
Tissue? I hardly know you.
Clank judders and a panel shakes loose. You get the impression that this is a sign of affection. It looks like you two will be just fine. Now it's time to focus on your own cooking classwork.
Alright, you two. For today's lesson, we're gonna keep it simple. Pick a basic dish and divide up the steps. No chef is an island. It takes 2 flints to make a fire. You get the idea.
Which dish do you suggest your partner, Colonel Sanders? Steak tartare seems easy enough. It's fancy and you don't even need to cook it. Using octopus will blow Colonel Sanders' mind. Your grandmother's mashed potatoes and gravy. We all know that's the one. I've always been something of a down-home chef. I was thinking we could make something warm, inviting, comforting. Maybe mashed potatoes?
And gravy?
I couldn't imagine one without the other. Colonel Sanders casts a coy look at you, causing your whole face to go beet red. Embarrassed, you quickly turn away. I'll go get the potatoes.
No, please. Let me. Picking perfect produce is a passion of mine.
Looks like things are getting pretty fresh around here. Does someone have a crush on Colonel Sanders? We're just cooking partners. Mind your business. Sanders' heart is my business. And you better keep your fingers off my man.
Did someone call for me?
Ugh, no, geez, Van. While I'm over here crushing Scarlett's dreams, you're supposed to be taking care of our classwork. That was the deal, remember? Colonel Sanders returns, armful of peeled potatoes. He tosses them into boiling water and turns his attention. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. To you and your old friends.
Howdy there, Ashley. Van. Are we working in a quartet instead of a duet now?
Actually, no. It looked like Scarlett was struggling, so we offered to give them a hand. You know how it is. These young amateur chefs need a lot of mentoring.
I was gonna say, Colonel Sanders, maybe I could also teach you a thing or two about fancy food. Maybe one day you might be able to get up to my level. Doubt it.
Don't be rude, Van. Personally, I have no doubts whatsoever about Colonel Sanders' ability to concoct creations worthy of admiration. After all, your fried chicken was quite spectacular. But Colonel, if you ask me, I might make a better partner for you than this thing that has positioned itself at your station. Don't you feel deep down that we could cast complementary shadows? We fit together like a thigh and a drumstick. It just makes sense. Nothing about this makes any sense. But one thing is clear. She's coming for Colonel if you don't watch out. Ashley is really going at you hard. You need to ask for some backup here before things get ugly. Turn to Colonel Sanders, hunks of hunks, in your time of need. Turn to Miriam, your forever bestie who always has your back. I'm here to learn and express myself via my cuisine, not bicker with prima donnas. Partners were chosen at the beginning of class, so let's all respect the format, okay? You turn to Colonel Sanders, confirm that you're on the same page. I choose Colonel Sanders, and Colonel Sanders chose me. Isn't that right?
A businessman respects all fair agreements. From contracts to handshakes. I took on Scarlett as my partner for this activity, and I stand by it. Based on your team's behavior, I'd say you're perfect for each other. Neither of you has Scarlett's natural talent, or their loyalty.
Oh, shit! Being defended by Colonel Sanders leaves you feeling proud and full of potential. You look for Sprinkles in hopes that he might step in, but he's nowhere to be found. Darn those cute corgis and their short, sturdy stature. You look down at your station and realize that in the tension of the moment, your hands have been cooking on autopilot. Distracted by the drama, you've already crushed the boiled potatoes into a perfectly creamy mashed texture with plenty of butter and cream for flavor. It's as if your natural passion guided you through the steps you know so well while your attention was elsewhere.
I know just what to do.
Colonel Sanders extends his hand. He's holding a beautiful white porcelain gravy boat, out of which pours a smooth brown gravy, smothering your nearly finished potato dish. Gravy flows down the mound of mashed potatoes. The result looks spectacular. Granny would be very proud. That got really intense. Colonel Sanders holds a spork out to you. You reach out, grab hold of it, but he doesn't immediately let go. The two of you stand holding the same spork, and for that small moment, all of the madness and pressure in this crazy world stops. Your eyes lock. The moment is electric. Time stands still. If you love something, set it free. Together, you dig the utensil into the mashed potatoes and lift a heaping sporkful up. When you see Ashley with a sinister look, you know she's plotting against you to be with Colonel Sanders. And then, filled with rage and without thinking, you fling the spork of mashed potatoes right into Ashley's stupid, beautiful face. Van, do something! Scooping up a fingerful, Van Van tastes the dripping mashed potatoes and gravy and realizes it's delicious. Horrified by this revelation, he slinks away. Will he ever be able to cook something with so much love and integrity?
Hold it right there, Scarlet. We do not waste food in broom cooking arena. Colonel Sanders, I expect better from you. If you throw one more spoonful, you both better be prepared to eat it from whatever it lands. Can I have potatoes face?
Van Van rushes back over, a covered dish in his hand. Mashed potatoes and gravy? Oh, sorry.
Mashed potatoes with gravy? Pathetic. In just a few minutes, I prepared a full meal. Gaze upon my specialty. Braised tentacle of octopus in my silky saltwater sauce. Plated on a battle axe, blade forged by my supreme chef ancestors. You've ignored me for too long, that ends now. It is I will have the first bite and you'll all look on with envy.
Interrupting student rushes at Van Van and swipes the bite of his signature dish right off the plate.
No, don't! Something about this dish doesn't strike my nose quite right. I think the octopus was rushed, and that may have turned in process. The results could be toxic.
Too late. It has been eaten.
I think I left something in the oven.
I don't feel so good.
It killed him!
Everyone step back! Don't take another bite!
When you look back at the plate, the rest of it is gone. You notice the tip of tentacle is being slurped up into Pop's mouth. Pop winces in pain for just a moment, then is almost immediately back to his oblivious self.
Oopsie. Tastes like poison.
The entire class is gathered to watch Pop's final moments. Shock is frozen the whole crowd. They are as emotionless as statues. The class bell rings, disrupting the moment and snapping everyone back to reality. It would appear that Pop's enthusiasm for trying new things, despite obvious danger, has inoculated him against poisons of all kinds.
I'm not sure the professors here make enough money.
Hello, I just turned to a ghost over here. Seeing that you're shaken up by the really annoying student and all of his nonsense, Colonel Sanders approaches you.
I'm sorry you had to go through that. Please, let me walk you home.
What, like for real? Oh, come on. That's funny. This is a really good game. It's really fun. It's really funny. You follow Colonel Sanders out of the room. I'm gonna take a drink real quick. At night, the school building has taken on another vibe entirely. It's dark and more than a little spooky. Colonel Sanders stands in the quad's neon yellow and speaks softly.
Those mashed potatoes you made in class today.
Before you go on, I want you to know they're not a great representation of my skills. I didn't even realize I was making them.
They were amazing.
Tasting them,
It reminded me of why I became so passionate about food to begin with.
Colonel Sanders is getting choked up. Cooking is obviously important to him, in a way that you find inspiring. Now might be the perfect time to tell him you're developing feelings for him. Colonel Sanders?
Yes, Scarlet.
There's something I need to tell you.
Hold it right there. There's something that I need to tell you first.
Oh, jeez.
You see, when I was just a boy, I had a dream that one day I would be the greatest chef the world has ever seen. And every day since, I've been working towards that dream. Day and night, never stopping, never resting. Also, lifting a lot of weights. Like, so many weights. we should follow our dreams with all of our hearts, that our souls may grant them like wishes floating on a shooting star. Hey, no, you, shut up! I'm the one here to say inspirational stuff and be the star of the story. Are we forgetting that you're...
Oh, sorry. Are we forgetting that your cooking literally killed a guy?
You can't prove that. I also saw you kill that guy. What was his name?
Somewhere in the distance, you hear a long, sad sigh.
Forget him. We're talking about me. Me! I'm the hero.
What? The spork monster is here to fight a hero. Is this a new character? Is this a Pokemon is this a Sporkymon battle? Now wait a damn minute. Give me a second. I gotta think of a new voice.
The Spark Monster is here.
No, that's Bob's voice.
The Spark Monster is here to fight a hero.
I can't do any more voices. I've lost them all.
I think I left the fridge door open later, nerds. How dare you threaten me? Just as I was letting down my guard and connecting with another chef on an emotional level. Be very afraid of me because I'm a monster, see?
He's rhyming on purpose, or is that a coincidence? But before you can discuss syntax any further, it's a turn-based fight sequence. What will you do? You decide to defend. Which defense will you choose? Trepidation. You close your eyes tight and then open one just enough to squint and see the spark monster across the battlefield. For some reason, this makes you feel more prepared for what comes next. The spark monster goes on the attack. They spit hot gravy at you. You take 1 damage. Fat lot of good that defense did. You decide to go on the attack. Cook with love. Cook with love does 1 damage. Spork monster won't forget this. Spork monster focus their mashed mind and draws energy from Mother Earth itself. They grow larger and more intimidating. How will you respond? Attack. You decide to go on the attack. Which attack will you use? Cook with love. Does 1 damage. Spork monster is no quitter, buffed up and ready to rumble. They go on the attack once again. Spork monster use utilitensile. You take 2 damage from the attack. If you take much more damage, you're not going to survive the battle. You decide to defend. Which defense will you use? Buff up. No one can control this much buffness. You start feeling bloated and, quite frankly, a little gassy. You better attack sooner or you're likely to explode. You decide to go on the attack. Chow down. Chow down does 2 damage, a powerful blow. Spork monster is oozing cheese sauce onto the quad. I wonder who's going to have to clean that up. Feeling vulnerable, Spork monster prepares its ultimate attack, rounded edge.
Vile villain, your reign of terror stops here.
Colonel Sanders summons the energy of 1,000 chickens.
Popeye Power Pinch.
Popeye Power Pinch does 10 damage. Spork monster is defeated. You saved me. An injured Spork monster spews steam into the night. Spare this wretched beast. You manage to tamp down your disgust at the sight of this gnarly beast as long enough to realize that he's still a living creature with a pure soul who deserves your pity, not your wrath. Be gone, beast, and don't you dare come back for a follow-up encounter tomorrow. I won't forget this. I don't know what to do.
I won't forget this, and I clearly won't be back like you said.
The Spork monster scuttle off into the night. The defeated monster left behind a special item. It appears to be a cookbook, but upon further inspection, it's so much more. It's a book of magic spells with a golden chicken on the cover. You open the cover and find a library card tucked inside. The last name to have signed out is Borko. Huh. Borko. That name sounds strangely familiar. Your blood is pumping as you stand in the quiet of the night, holding the mysterious book in your hands. As you come down from the battle buzz, you realize that your final attack has left you completely depleted. The world around you begins to fade away. Without any energy to keep your eyes open, darkness overtakes you. The image of Colonel Sanders flashes before your eyes as you fall asleep. He must have helped you get home. In your tired state, you don't know if you could have made it without him. What a guy. You want to thank him, but you don't have the strength to utter a single word. You feel your covers being pulled up over you as you are tucked in tightly. Good night, my Colonel. In your dream, you're together with Colonel Sanders. For some reason, Sprinkles is also there, instructing your love. Dreams are weird. You awake on day 2 and attempt to process the wild visions you had. Were they memories or premonitions? And then there was that secret ingredient that Colonel Sanders went ahead and told you outright. Not much of a secret, huh? It was probably just because he already trusts you so much. Sure, that makes sense. We'll go with that. You meet up with your bestie in front of the school. Before you can tell her about the counter with Spark Monster, she launches into a story of her own.
Okay. I know this might sound a little strange, but I think I might be, I think I might like Clank.
Like him? Like?
I know it sounds like it's moving too fast, but there's something about him. I like him. Like him. We got to talking after class, and actually, a totally sweet guy. He's not only that, but he's really smart. He told me all kinds of stories about Colonel Sanders. Did you know that Colonel Sanders is the most popular kid at his high school?
No, but that makes complete sense.
Yeah, but he was so popular that he was voted prom king at a school he didn't even go to. And it was also the convertible that he himself rode in at the front of the homecoming parade.
It's not about me voted prom king at a school he didn't even go to. It was also the convertible that he himself rode in. I don't get it. I'm confused. I'm thinking maybe something got lost in the pressure cooker language translation there. I'm also thinking that. I need a second, because, I'm having fun. Okay, sorry. Either way, maybe it'd be best if you took it slow with this new boy, like I am with Colonel Sanders.
You and Colonel Sanders? The coolest guy in school? Like, the most famous student to ever attend University of Cooking School Academy for Learning? You're a thing now?
We definitely connected yesterday.
Sure you did. You're great. Why wouldn't he be into you, I guess?
Laughing at the implication that you and Colonel Sanders might be a thing is definitely not cool. You are great. You have an idea about how to prove that your love is real. Well, if he's not into me, why did he tell me one of his secret ingredients? Your bestie's eyes light up.
A secret ingredient?
Yeah, I just said that. A secret ingredient. Is there a dramatic echo in here? Miriam checks to make sure you're alone before counting.
So this summer, while I was on vacation with my family, a lovely man approached me at the botanical gardens where I was wandering.
This can't be good. He told me about all his passions for spices. Secret spices. Man, the man even gave me some The man even gave me some to show me what he meant. He said it was a powder created from super duper rare dried flower petals, and that if I did him a big favor, I could have some of my own. Please, Miriam, don't tell me. So I filled my suitcase with them and I brought them home. He was so nice, he even met me at the gate when I arrived. Later, when I cooked them, a very strange feeling came over me, and the flavor was like anything I'd ever tasted. I think you're being very liberal with the meaning of spices here. Whatever. Anyhow, we both like share and an interest in cooking, so we stayed in touch, you know? Like pen pals. I bet he would love to know more about new spices. Well, I'm definitely not supposed to share Colonel Sanders' secret recipe. And besides, I only know one ingredient, so I doubt it'd be much use to anyone. Fibber. Please, please, please. It would mean the world to me. No one has to know it came from you or from Colonel Sanders. What do you think? You should protect Colonel Sanders' secret or share it with your bestie? Makeup is faking it. I really think of a fake ingredient name. I don't know. How about... It was Eye of Newt. I know. Sounds like some witch's potion, but what can you do? Eye of Newt. Wow. Her eyes light up, imagining a thing, and you figure that you've satisfied her curiosity and she'll move on. However, she immediately turns around and does some thumb typing on her phone that you can't quite see. It's probably not good. Before you can ask her to confirm that she was definitely not texting secrets to other people, you're interrupted. A wind rushes in. Cherry blossom petals fill the air. It's Colonel Sanders. He's arriving at school. I'll admire his majestic glory. Colonel Sanders' horse is truly a thing of beauty. Without ever acknowledging that he's being watched, he does a short horse dance before dismounting with a flourish. He then slaps the beautiful creature gently on its rear, sending it running free into the countryside. You're struck by the sight of him that you lose the ability to speak coherently.
Oh, I didn't realize anyone was watching. Don't worry, he knows his way home.
You attempt to compliment Colonel Sanders, but the words don't come out exactly right. What a horseful beaut you have. What a horseful beaut you have. Dang it, that's what I just said. Being a good friend, Miriam attempts to cover for you. Oh, Scarlet just gets real nervous around people they like. What? This isn't helping. They got food poisoning and were up all night. It was gruesome. You should have seen it. She gives you a wink and a smile as if to say, situation handled. Can't blame a girl for trying. And with that, Colonel Sanders disappears in the school, leaving you and Miriam to follow. When you enter the classroom, you can see your two rivals, Ashley and Van Van, are doing something bad. By the way they're hiding, you know it must be really bad. Like, counterfeiting recipes bad. Experimenting with restricted ingredients bad. Like summoning a demon bad. You try and get a peek over Van Van's hulking shoulders, but he sees you coming.
Whoa there, little one. I'm not sure you're ready to handle this.
Why don't you make like a bee and mind your own wax, honey? Tell him stop acting mature, act like you're not... And be like, You sit near the rivals, but leave your back turned to them. You even hear Van Van mutter something that sounds a bit like a magic spell. However, you notice you eavesdropping. You try and cover your tracks to improvise an excuse. It's time for class, and you're distracting the rest of us who want to learn. Now you've upset them. Oh, and you're the emperor of cooking, aren't you? You make the rules?
I'm not sure you'd know a good meal if it ain't you.
Being the best chef in the world takes more than just culinary skills. It takes creativity. It takes panache.
And it doesn't hurt to use a little evil.
You finally get a look at what it was they were hiding, and you instantly recognize it. It's a book. Just like the one you found after your encounter with the spork monster. That's the same book I found last night in the quad. Actually, immediately elbows Van Van, who hides the book behind his back. I don't know what you're talking about. That book is a family heirloom, and its contents are secret. You notice that they haven't been studying the book. They've got Pop pinned to the wall, and they're tossing potato skins at him as he tries to catch them in his mouth.
We're playing.
Before you can dig in any further, you're interrupted by the arrival of more students. It's almost time for class. 1 second. Why am I so blurry? Come on, man. I don't know why it's doing this to me. Gotta be slower about it. Okay. Okay, good. I'm there. Beep, beep. Clank must be running late. He's in such a hurry that he rolls right over Van Van's meaty foot.
Hey, watch it, you bucket of bolts.
You watch how you talk to him. He didn't do anything. Who do you think you're talking to? I've never heard such language, not even from a stand mixer.
No, your mother was a stand mixer.
Yangy. Van Van jumps to attack Clank, but Clank shocks Van Van, sending him flying across the room.
Protect me, Colonel Sanders. These crazed men are about to come to blows. I think it must be over me.
But I'm not interested in either of them. That wasn't the right voice. Ashley's tone has completely changed in an instant. She bats her eyelashes at Colonel Sanders. Surely he must know that this is a ruse, right?
Gentlemen, get a hold of yourselves. Save it for the arena at least. Or don't. Honestly, what do I care? I've got lofty career aspirations to focus on.
Maybe I can help you with your business plans. Just then, Sprinkles arrives to signal the true start of the class day. He's panting, which doesn't seem like that abnormal. He's a professor, but he is also a dog.
Students, please take your seats. Apologize for my late arrival. I spent the morning chasing a car all around town, and my tiny legs are very, very tired. But I'm here now, and I hope you're ready to learn.
Rub his furry dog belly. He loves it. After he catches his breath, Sprinkles regains control of the classroom.
Without further ado, we'll review the global history of my favorite fowl, the chicken.
You want to pay attention to the lesson. You do. But...
Which is why, in 1776, the signing of the Declaration of Independence, it was the chicken who first signed their name.
But you can't help but daydream about Colonel Sanders. And you miss most of the important parts. When you come to, Sprinkles is holding a tray of food in front of you.
Well, Scarlet?
Naturally, this appears to you to be a simple platter. Which item do you want to sample? A glass of water, shimmering pepper, or a dog biscuit? I'll do the pepper. A brightly colored pepper stands out from the other items. It sparkles in a most eye-catching way, so naturally you reach out, grab it, and eat it right away. However, your body is not prepared for the heat. The pepper has triggered an intense spice hallucination. It feels like forever as you trip through the universe. My friend, ooh. This guy again. I'm here to give you an important message, ooh. You must avenge my death and fulfill your destiny. All you must do is... I was saying, to fulfill your destiny, all you must do is... Sorry. I think I've still got some spice stuck in my throat. It's fine, I'll work through. To fulfill the prophecy. You must... You begin to feel yourself regain consciousness. Oh man. You come to and find out everyone is staring at you.
That pepper was the last of its kind on Earth, and now it's gone forever!
You think to yourself, geez, I should pay better attention.
We all make mistakes. I'm sure he'll forgive you someday. Come on, it's time for lunch.
Before anyone can relax, the cafeteria lights dim. And your rivals enter to make a dramatic announcement.
Today's lunch will be prepared
via timed competitive cook-off.
The level of theatrics with these two is off the charts. Step up and tell them you're on, or demand they stop wasting everyone's time. You're on. A bit of lunchtime competition, huh? Count me in. If I have to wipe the tables with you fools before I set my lunch down on it, then so be it. I'm not the fool. You're the fool. Fool. Good one, Van Van. I like your gumption, Scarlet. I'll be watching your performance. Just as things reach a boiling point, Sprinkle steps in. Surely put a stop to this madness.
Now, students. Please settle down. This is a lunchroom, not a sporting court.
Finally, a little sense. You breathe a sigh of relief.
At least not until we turn on the timer.
Just then a huge red blast. A huge red. It is very red. A huge light blasts you in the face, flashing the words timer ready.
That's what I'm talking about.
Aroo! I stand corrected. The hard way builds a solidly foundation of confidence that cannot be swept away. And that's an original quote by me, in case anyone was wondering. I hope its message lifts you to victory.
Like a diamond, I was formed under pressure, and now is my chance to shine. I will defeat you myself.
You had his chicken, and you made mashed potatoes and gravy on the day one. And you're feeling like you could really impress him again here. It's time to boil some water for the potatoes. Think fast. If the timer runs down, you'll be forced to pick randomly. Oh shit. What temperature does water boil at? 100 degrees Fahrenheit. That is not... That is correct. I mean, that is wrong. Shoot.
That's wrong. What are you thinking, Scarlet? Get your head in the game. You're gonna need to season this chicken before you cook it. You don't know Colonel Sanders' recipe exactly, but you have an idea.
There's 11.
That's right. You might not know all the ingredients yet, but at least you're headed in the right direction.
Tail wagging intensifies.
Now that you've got some basic steps going, it's time to elevate your craft. What state of mind offers the most flair? Gratitude! That's right. You must never take this opportunity for granted if you hope to succeed. Your classmates are rooting for you, but Ashley is simply stronger and faster than you. You'd better pick up the pace if you want to survive. When you were a child, your father told you never forget where you came from. Every day, you meditate on his face. Draw energy from that place. Where we grew tired is energy. Where did it come from? Small town with big dreams are born. That's right. It's your shot. You're not gonna miss it.
You try and shut off the noise in the arena and focus on your cooking. What's the sound of success? Sizzling. That's wrong. No.
Don't make me get the spray bottle.
There's Colonel Sanders out of the corner of your eye. I believe in you, Scarlet. He's actually cheering you on? Which would be awesome, except knowing he's watching you makes you totally forget what you were doing. All I can think about is Colonel Sanders. How a spoonful of gravy would take a traditional Victorian bathtub. Where's that? Get the mind I'm gonna take. You're stranded on the desert island with only one dessert cookbook. Which do you take? What a hunk. I know, right?
You know what? Shouldn't you be focusing on the challenge? You're falling behind!
Sorry, forgot the question. Damn it.
What does that have to do with crafting spectacular fried chicken?
You're really struggling to keep up at the next station over. Ashley's already begun plating elements of her dish. It's colorful and complex. To make up time, you toss your biscuit dough into a stand mixer. As you do, the crowd gasps. Yikes. I know you love nothing more than seeing a fellow appliance utilized in a kitchen battle, but sometimes that means sacrificing the personal touch. You might not have any hands, but Scarlet does. And a good chef needs to be touching the dough to know when it's properly mixed. There's an easy way and a hard way. You don't get far by going the easy way. When you hear everyone talking, you realize how serious your error was. You immediately shove your hand in the mixture to rescue dough before it's overmixed.
Scarlet, no!
But you're not fast enough. Your hand gets stuck and immediately crushed by the quickly spinning beaters. There's no way you'll be able to use that hand for the rest of the match. Colonel Sanders shakes his head in shame. What you often find is the easy way. What you often find is that the easy way can turn out much, much more difficult. He's tearing up.
Everyone stop what you're doing now. The battle is over.
It can't be. I was so close to finishing my dish.
Sweetheart, look at your hand. You simply cannot go on.
Aw, that's too bad. And here I am with a completed dish ready to serve. Surely that makes me the winner by default.
No, it wouldn't be fair to compare the two. On account of Scarlet's injury.
You see Sprinkles begin to lick his stocky chops as he locks onto the dish.
But I suppose you should at least tell us what you prepared.
Well, because I'm the sweetest, I skipped straight to dessert. Under this white chocolate dome, you'll find a wide array of delights, taking you on a journey of flavor that tastes good and tells a story of excellence. I was going to ask Scarlet to do the honor, but since you're injured, I'm afraid that pouring this creamer of delicate hot chocolate sauce might be too difficult. Colonel Sanders, if you wouldn't mind lending me your strong, steady hand.
Colonel Sanders pours the hot chocolate sauce on top of the dome, causing it to melt away, revealing the ingredients hidden within. Inside, you find a delicate... Inside, you'll find a delicate... Oh, it's Ashley's voice, fuck.
Inside, you'll find a delicate fried cheese croquette atop a slice of honeycomb ice cream 2 ways, tender nougat, and pearls of blueberry gelée.
Colonel Sanders seems intrigued, but perhaps not impressed, as he dips his finger in the chocolate sauce. Simplicity isn't your strong suit, is it, Ashley?
Oh, you!
As he places a sauce-covered finger into his lips, Ashley leans over and whispers something into his ear. A dab of sauce sticks to his mustache. I'm not gonna embarrass myself. You rage burn so intensely with your eyes that they burst into flames. Flames cause your eyebrows to catch fire, and then turn to ash. And they fall off your face, which means people will have a hard time understanding your emotions for the rest of the semester. Perhaps forever. Embarrassed and ashamed by your poor performance, not to mention your crispy fried brow, you run for the quad to be alone. And suck. I need more water. The beautiful weather feels like an insult. Inside of you, a storm rages. It's Colonel Sanders. He's probably here to tell you that he and Ashley are in love and have decided his wedding because you're a terrible chef and an awful person. You try to hide from him, but he approaches you directly. I know you're hurting right now. Not just from the devastating loss, but from that run-in with the mixer. That small fire. You should get that checked out. I'm fine. Can't you just leave me alone? I'm a loser. I'm not fit to fill your fryer. I'll never be a master chef.
Failure is a part of life. Not just for you, but for all of us. Don't you think I've never failed at anything before?
That's exactly what I think.
Well then, think again. I wasn't always the man you see before you. Enrolled in culinary school, incredibly handsome, successful, motivated. Well, handsome, sure. I was born that way. But I've walked other paths and arrived at dead ends. I was passionate about life, but I failed as an obstetrician. I was passionate about justice, but I failed as a lawyer. I was passionate about livestock, but I even failed as a mule handler. That one was especially humiliating. Mules can be so cruel. I didn't know. People see my delicate ribbon tie and my well-kept beard and assume that I've got it all together. Which is true now, but it hasn't always been.
Sounds like this guy could really use a hug.
I resolved then that I was going to amount to something. No amount of hours, labor, or money would deter me from giving the best I had to give.
As Colonel Sanders changes focus, you can see something ignite inside of him, a burning passion.
One has to remember that every failure can be a stepping stone to something better. My dream is pure. It's honest. It's something that a humble man in a crisp white suit can be proud of. I will create a new chain of chicken restaurants that will bring joy to the entire world and make up for my past misdeeds.
Yeah. Just as your moment grows intimate, you're interrupted by a threatening, shadowy presence. Battle scarred from the night before, you prepare for the worst. It's the spork monster!
Borko? It is I. I know I said I wouldn't be back, and after the whole fight to the death thing, maybe you don't really want to see me anymore, but I just want to say that I was wrong to attack you and I apologize. I know what it's like having to always look over your shoulder. Monster problems, am I right?
Oh, thanks, Borgo. I'm glad there are no hard feelings. Getting jumped by a giant creature in the dark at night can really rile a person up. I also want to apologize for the way I switched right into attack mode. I know that you're strong, and cooking school can put a person under a lot of stress. I actually used to go to this school. I wasn't always a spork monster, you see.
I don't believe it. You were a human once?
Well, no, I was a golden retriever, but I was still a student until one day some mean kids with a magic spell book cast a dark enchantment on me and I was forever transformed. Magic spell book. Precisely, I'd procured a copy for myself, but somewhere along the way I lost it. If you find such a book, I beg of you, respect it. You're a powerful chef and shouldn't rely on such dark and evil magic. No, you should be protecting the innocent from those who would cheat them through sorcery and guile. If you need me, don't fear, I will be there.
It sounds like there are some bad cooks in the kitchen of life, Scarlet. Scarlet, together I'm sure we can defeat them. Come back to my hideaway and we can discuss.
Oh, we're getting invited over! A personal invite? You can't imagine what Colonel Sanders' home must be like, but sounds like you're about to find out. Stepping inside Sanders' home, surrounded by his things, you start to feel a special bond with him. It looks like you live such an exciting life, Colonel Sanders.
Every day can be an adventure if you approach it with the right attitude. Long ago, I made the decision to never stop searching, never stop working, never stop imagining. Have you been working on any new recipes of your own lately? I'm always excited to talk about food with another ambitious chef.
Well, there is something. It's just a side dish that I've been tinkering with, trying to find the right balance of flavors and textures. I'm not sure I've nailed it yet, but I'm close. Colonel Sanders' eyes perk up as he starts to wonder what dish you might be describing. It's meant to pair with something spicy or something crispy. Both, maybe? Now you've got him right where you want him. Should you reveal your new creation to him or keep it a secret just for you? Reveal it. You decide that you're ready as you'll ever be to share your original cooking with Colonel Sanders. Before you can talk yourself out of it, you decide to dive in headfirst. You reach into your lunch bag for a special dish that you've been keeping on ice all day. I present to you my original coleslaw. The shredded cabbage dish glistens in the light of Colonel Sanders' Lux hideaway. Magnificent. Together you chow down on the creamy slaw until just a spoonful remains in the bowl. Do you mind if I hold on to the last bite? I'd like to have it around so that I can admire its taste later and think back to this moment. You could offer to make him more, but he seems like a very sentimental kind of guy. Sure, why not? Please, make yourself comfortable. I'll be back in just a few moments. You realize that now would be the perfect time to do some snooping. Around the room are various items that you can look at closer. Each item seems to radiate memories and emotions. Tap on an item to discover more about the Colonel. A lock of silver hair is woven through the teeth of the comb. Upon further inspection, you realize that the hair therein isn't just silvery in color, it's actually made of spun silver. You gaze out the window across the vast lake and mountain range beyond. Just then, the ghost of Student pops up. Are you thinking about heading into the world on a quest to avenge my death? Wait, what? I never even learned your name. Why would I avenge you? I could just tell you my name right now. Can't you see I'm in the middle of something? You open the window and a crack and the ghost of Student is swept out with a breeze. Tap on it. Okay. This must be where he keeps the secret recipe. You think for a moment what number is important to Colonel Sanders, then it dawns on you. As soon as you turn the dial to 111111, the safe opens. Inside it you find a single note. Can chicken be prepared sashimi style? Take a closer look at a large urn sitting on a nearby pedestal. There's a plaque on it. It's dusty, but when you wipe it off, you can read the inscription. It says, "Here lie the ashes of all my past careers and business failures." Poor guy. I'm gonna tap on the other ones first. You notice a very realistic stuffed chicken sitting on the corner table. When you pick it up, you realize it isn't just realistic, it is real. Taxidermy? Must have been important to Colonel Sanders when it was alive. Little note clipped to the chicken's foot reads, "The true state bird of the great state of Kentucky." One framed photo showed an old man who looks a bit like Colonel Sanders standing with a friend. They hold fried chicken drumsticks and appear to be cheersing them. That's not what it looks like to me, but okay. You look closely and see there's a short inscription. I wonder who my friend Pete is. Tap on an item. Colonel Sanders, except he's an old man visiting the pyramids of Egypt? Maybe this is where I discovered one of the secret herbs and spices? An adorable little baby boy crawls across the floor from the goatee and mustache combo he sports. You figure it must be Colonel Sanders. Or that maybe it's the drumstick that he seems to be waving like a rattle. Who frames a baby picture of just themselves? Probably the same type of person who would make their own face the logo of a company they founded, am I right? A scented candle. You pick it up and try to identify the smell. Power tool? Freshly starched collar? Piece of wood floating in a lake? Summer is 69? No, it's the secret. It's one of the secret recipe ingredients. It's something. You open the door in Colonel Sanders' closet and find a row of his signature white suits hanging within. You take one off its hanger and try it on. The jacket is a bit big for you, but it's soft and comfortable. You give yourself a deep hug, breathing in a scent. They say that home is where the heart is. Is this what they meant? Before you can look any further, you hear Colonel Sanders returning. He has a new dish that he has been working on, and he wants you to taste it. You try to act casual until he asks you why you're wearing his jacket. I don't usually loan those out, but I must say it does look good on you. Oh crap, the jacket! You forgot to take it off.
You decide that now is your moment and make a big move. Stop your cold. You fess up and tell the truth. You confess. I think I've developed feelings for you.
I might be developing feelings for you too.
But I'm concerned. I can't let anything get in the way of my dreams. Overwhelmed, you take off the jacket and run for the door. But the thought of leaving Colonel in the midst of such an emotional breakthrough gives you pause. You stop yourself. Colonel. Yes, Scarlet? Honestly, I think this may be the beginning of something wonderful. I think you're right. We should take things slow. You talk late into the night and drift off into the slumber. Dream sequence. You awake to a beautiful morning in Colonel Sanders' hideaway. Did you make the right decision on how to respond to Colonel Sanders? Only time will tell. Today is a day that could change the rest of your life. Think about the new secret ingredient you just learned about. In some jurisdictions, isn't even legal. But if the recipe is the secret, how would they know? Your thoughts are interrupted when Colonel Sanders emerges into the room. He is holding a gorgeously plated breakfast, and your mouth waters at the sight of it.
Here's a simple breakfast I just whipped up.
It's meticulous. You taste Colonel Sanders' food, and it takes you on a journey. When you return, he's waiting to ask you an important question.
So, would you say we're the perfect match?
How presumptuous. My cuisine and your taste buds, that is. Such confidence. Such grace. He could be the world's greatest gift Hello? To cookery. Flatter him. You know, I think we might make a great team. A single tear begins to pool in the corner of his eye as he gazes out the window.
And with the right business partner, I know I can't fail.
Business partner? Could he be talking to you? It's all happening so quickly. Overcome with emotion and confused by your feelings, you're on the verge of tears. Unable to speak, only answer you can find is to run out the door and get home. There's still one more day of school after all. The University of Cooking School Academy for Learning waits for no one. You get home to find something very surprising. Your best friend is there waiting for you.
Where have you been? Because I had one heck of a night. I've been desperate to talk to you about it, but I couldn't find you. I got worried that something bad happened.
Oh, no, it's okay. I was just... But now that it turns out you're fine, I can finally get you up to speed on the saga of Miriam. Sure, but you will not believe what happened to me after school yesterday. I went on a date. I think I could believe that. Since I'd been partnered with Clank, he asked me to go out with him. Of course, I told him, you'd better keep your dials turned up to polite and respectful. I'm not that kind of girl. But he was just interested in spending one-on-one time together and getting to know me, so I said, yeah, sure, I can get to know the little metallic guy. Long story short, he took me skydiving with his friends, but things quickly spiraled out of control. Did she just say skydiving, if that's a normal first date to go on with a talking pressure cooker? And now I'm not really sure where we stand. You don't give Miriam the time to tell her whole story, however, bottling up the details of your own night just might be too much to bear. And I went on a date too. Back to Colonel Sanders' house, where I spent the night with him.
You what?
Nothing happened, but the emotional connection. Wow. Miriam tells you to move on from this whole Colonel Sanders obsession and focus on school. If being obsessed with Colonel Sanders is wrong, you didn't want to be right. After a short argument, both agree to go your separate ways. What? When you're off at school, you encounter your rivals in the quad. You can tell from a distance they're picking on Pop, though he himself might not quite grasp that fact, because, you know, he's Pop.
What's a swirly? That sounds delicious.
Oh, it's great. I'll order you one up right away. I'll have my swirly with sprinkles, please. Here, Sprinkles is the dog and a treat.
You can't get your swirly dip too. You can get your swirly dip too, my bad. Why don't you pick on someone your own size?
Because I'm literally the biggest person at this school.
There's that horse. There's the horse that Colonel Sanders rides to school. But who would dare pick on such a gentle and beautiful creature?
You got some nerve, Scarlet. Suggesting I pick on a defenseless horse?
Now you're twisting my words, and I will not have it. You clench your fist, but the injury from yesterday's mixer accident makes you wince with pain.
Doesn't look like you can go on cooking like that. Might as well just give up.
I'll never give up.
Ever.
Colonel Sanders arrives. Just as it appears, things are close to a boiling over. A naturally intuitive person, he senses that something has been going on. Is everyone excited for the final day at school? Scarlet, how's that hand feeling? I'm sure you'll be back in fighting form by this afternoon.
Aren't you concerned about my hands, Colonel? Yesterday, I almost broke a nail winning so hard.
Technically, I don't believe a winner was decided, but your presentation was quite impressive.
What is he doing complimenting her? But what about the flavor of my delicate, warm, gooey chocolate sauce?
It was clear that you're passionate about how your food is received. That's a lot of words to say it was bland. Excuse me, Scarlet. I am more than capable enough to speak for myself. Maybe you could tell me more of your thoughts. Sorry. Maybe you could tell me more of your thoughts as we walk into class, Colonel. I'm always interested in discussing the fine art of foods. See you inside, Scarlet. Annoyed by Colonel Sanders' inability to see Ashley for who you know she really is, you walk across the quad to get some distance. In an attempt to distract yourself from how slighted you feel by that interaction with Ashley, you take out the spell book you recovered yesterday and start flipping through the pages.
Oh, that's that book. It looks like bad news.
It's just something I found lying around. It would appear to be some sort of grimoire, but I don't really believe in that magic stuff.
A grimoire? Like a book of spells? Well, I don't know. Who would spend so much time decorating a magic book if it weren't really that powerful?
I could think of one surefire way to find out. You open to a page covered with arcanic warnings. Cast only in case of extreme emergency, it says around the edges of the page. I could use the spell here that says it'll erase anyone I choose from all of my memories. If I scrub out Colonel Sanders, it would probably help me focus better on the upcoming final.
That is way drastic. Couldn't you do something else? Like, anything else not rooted in dark magic? Maybe tie a string around your finger?
Okay, fine, it is drastic, but desperate times call for desperate measures. You've got a memory erasing spell sitting right in front of you, and a pretty good excuse to try it out. Why would I cast it? It doesn't make any sense. I need a drink though, real quick. Oh. What's up, Yamina? How are you? I'm doing good. Excited for the game, to finish the game, because my throat hurts from doing it. It's not like it hurts, but it's sore. It's not sore. Because sore also implies pain. There's no pain. It's just scratchy now. But I'm having fun with it. And I'm glad to be streaming again. Okay, don't do it. Don't do it. You take your friend's advice and put the book away. It's almost time for class. Sprinkles is already in the room waiting for students to arrive. He clears his voice to make a quick announcement.
I want you all to know I feel something of a dog moment coming on, but I assure you it's nothing to be afraid of.
His cute little nose scrunches up and he begins to breathe quickly. He must be hungry for some old homework. Give him a snack. Dogs can be rather unpredictable, especially Sprinkles. Wait to see what happens. Who's this? Sprinkles stops in his tracks, focuses on the window. The room is deadly silent. When you follow his gaze, you see a tiny orange squirrel perched on the cherry tree outside. Sprinkles turns feral and runs to the window of the classroom. He begins barking and controlling the other squirrel outside. Oh yeah, I'm safe. I was just getting, I guess, more stuff ready. I just had to like work through anxiety mostly, and then also I had to update stuff and was unprepared. But I'm good. I'm good. It's been good. Haven't really done anything. I went to the gym this morning, which was fun. I really liked the gym. Also, I got KFC today too. I really did. I got biscuits here. So yeah, it's good.
Terrence! I told you never to come back here! Terrence, I will destroy you, Terrence!
Sprinkles is barking ferociously, drool flying off his face. The squirrel looks over, but he doesn't say anything back. You wonder, is that even a talking squirrel? Who named him Terrence?
You better not show your chubby cheeks around here ever again!
After Sprinkles is satisfied that his presence has been felt by not only Terrence, but any other squirrel in hearing distance, he returns to his professorial tone.
I apologize for the outburst. This actually brings up an important point. Thank you, Scarlet, for reminding me to dole out this indispensable bit of wisdom, you see.
But before he can go any further, Miriam's love drama spills over into the class. Sprinkles interrupted by words and sparks coming from the back of the room.
I told you to save it for after class. You think I wanted to be thrown from a plane strapped to a stranger?
Miriam and Clank appeared to be arguing, but you still haven't learned to speak Clank's language of mechanical noises.
But no! You had to show off your cool kid friends, Jeff and Joan, J&J forever! Watch us form a triangle in midair as we descend! Triangles are the strongest shape, don't you know? Yeah, well, that doesn't make it great! Then take Jeff and Joan with you. You can all hold hands as you paddle down the mountain or off a cliff, for all I care. Oh, sad beeps.
Well, I did it for the bit. So I've got that right there. I don't want it to be on the desk though, because in the way if it's on the desk. And I did get a bucket too. I was gonna wear it as a hat, but the bucket's too small but I don't want to do that. It's fine. When I need a chicken? What? Oh, when I made the chicken, when I made Cane's. That was good. Thank you. I like that one too. I do like Cane's so much. They do have one in my area now, but it's like downtown, you have to walk to it. And I'm like, no, I'm not gonna do it. 1 second. Clank begins to shudder. Steam pours out of the gaps in his panels, and then a loud ding stops him in his tracks.
Did he just die?
No amount of seasoning is gonna want to make me eat that, Clank.
Clank bursts out a completely deep-fried sneaker. Considering that he himself has wheels, not feet, it's not entirely clear where it came from. In terms of deep friend footwear, I guess it looks okay. Link slowly rolls out the room to be alone with the shoe. Everyone tries to pretend like they didn't see the entire thing happen. Nothing like a loud public breakup to cast a pal over the final day of school. Well,
that was unfortunate. But we mustn't be distracted from what lies ahead. The final competition showdown challenge exam! I'm still working on the title, but I think you get it. Test time approaches. See you all in the arena!
but before you can think about your upcoming competition, there's a very beautiful soul nearby in need of a pep talk. Hey, Miriam. Are you okay? Okay? I'm so mad I could smash a tiny mug, spilling several droplets of hot cocoa all over the floor. How could he embarrass me in class like that, in front of everyone? Her tiny cocoa is a delicious treasure, so you know that this breakup is no joke, even if the source of her frustration is just a silly boy. Thanks, Amina. I hope you have a good rest of your night, and I hope you sleep well. Hope you sleep well. Okay. I know that you know this, but I'm gonna say it out loud. You don't need anyone. Me and you, we're gonna cruise through this final test and hit the carpool lane to Success City. Miriam brightens up, imagining the wind rushing through her short bangs, but she hesitates to embrace the feeling all the way. You're not gonna saddle up on Colonel Sanders' stallion and ride off into the sunset without me? Of course not. I mean, well, maybe, sorta, but I'm sure there's a pony out there with your name on it, and a ranch big enough for the both of us, and whoever else we want to bring along. If it's not Pop, or Clink, or anyone else you meet today, tomorrow, or this whole year, so what? You're a special person who shouldn't settle for the first someone to show a little interest anyhow, you know? Miriam gives you a big hug and wipes the tears from her cheeks. I should really review my menu for today. I'm gonna make a very special soup. And I bet that Professor Dog is gonna love it up. While you're pep talking Miriam, you completely missed lunch. But that's okay, because you had a better idea of how to spend the time before your exam. You've decided to head to the arena early to practice a dish. This is it. The location of your final challenge. A test of will. A test of courage. A test of talent. And a chance to beat the pants off of Van and the supposed Man and his eviler counterpart, Ashley. As planned, you begin to run through a quick test of a recipe you've been working on. Scarlett's famous chicken pot pie. After practicing for months, making this dish comes second nature to you, and you're able to quickly get a fresh pot pie in the oven. But as soon as you do, your cram session is interrupted by Colonel Sanders.
Scarlett, what are you doing here? There's still time before the final exam.
Oh, just, taking it all in. I'm big into visualizing success. I'm looking at my station and picturing victory. The pot pie has begun to bake and the smell is slowly filling the space around you.
Visualizing, huh?
That's too bad.
I was hoping you were here cooking something delicious.
You'd usually happily share your food with anyone who was hungry. But the last time you let Colonel Sanders get in your head, it cost you a cook-off. You decide that it's time to put your cooking above your romantic desires. But that decision gets hard to stick to when the timer oven goes off behind you. Okay, you got me. I'm doing a little bit more than visualizing.
I know. My nose can smell a pot pie from 400 yards.
That's an oddly specific distance, but you'd expect nothing less from such an oddly specific man. You knew it was a pot pie just from the smell?
Not just a pot pie, but a chicken pot pie with an all butter crust. And my nose is telling me something else.
Oh no, is it burning?
No. I can smell that it was made with a heaping help of TLC. But it'll probably start burning any second if you don't pull it out. The moment of truth. Wow. It's the best pot pie I've ever tasted. I've always loved country cooking, and I could eat this all day.
There's no time left. The final showdown is about to begin.
Sprinkles lays down the ground rules. There are no rules, except to cook with everything you've got.
You step off for the cook-off of a lifetime. You decide that mac and cheese plus the pot pie you've been practicing are just the dishes that'll push you over the edge to victory. I was wondering the the mac and cheese was gonna come in. Meanwhile, both Van and Ashley are prepping wildly elaborate dishes, per their usual over-the-top selves. Miriam has her giant magnifying glass and several sets of tweezers. She's definitely prepared to go big, going small. Colonel Sanders seems to be harnessing his 11 herbs and spices, but he's trying to find a way to improve on something perfect. His original recipe, fried chicken. The intensity in the room starts at a full 10 out of 10, with a frenzy of action. Everyone is calling out really cool special cooking moves as they prepare their food. Wow, this is getting serious. Colonel Sanders batters his chicken and it levitates through the air.
Egg wash!
That wasn't the right voice. Miriam furiously injects ingredients into an itty-bitty pot of broth. Best friend, Baster Blaster! Van flexes his pectorals as he chops open a sea urchin.
Let's rockin'
Ashley scoops her pastries off the tray with lightning speed. Shallow personality spatula. Even Clank gets in on it.
5-dial pressure point chicken cooking technique.
Wait, when did he learn to speak English?
It's the singularity, as was foretold.
We mustn't let it happen, or the appliance uprising will take us all.
Self-destruct. Van quickly unplugs Clank and rolls him out of the back door of the arena. As you frantically prepare your dish, you notice Ashley has a spell book out and she's going to use some dark magic to turn the tide. You've got a book of your own, and you're desperate not to see her win another battle. Should you take this opportunity to fight magic with magic, even if it's most certainly evil magic? Do it the hard way. Who needs magic when you've got passion? I'm gonna do it the hard way. Colonel Sanders says that you've chosen to win on your own terms, and he gives you a subtle wink from across the room. Imagine a subtle wink, and he's like, doesn't even do it properly.
I believe in you, Scarlet.
Miriam notices too.
I've always believed in you, Scarlet, since we were little kids, because I'm your best friend forever.
You turn to notice that Miriam is at your station cheering for you. Miriam, what about your dish? If you're here cheering, who's cooking?
Tiny food, short cook time. I'm actually already done, so I thought I'd help you.
Oh, that's sweet, but Miriam tosses a handful of spices directly into your boiling noodles.
It's the secret ingredient!
However, she doesn't know that you lied, and the ingredient was made up. And where in the world did she get Eye of Newt from? The boiling pot explodes, sending Miriam flying backwards. The watery noodles begin to swirl in the air, bubbling up into a dark cloud that thickens and congeals before your very eyes. It is I. It is I, Steve, the spork monster. Steve? What happened to Borko? You're not here to battle me, are you? We spork monsters are many. I think Borko had the day off, but you have conjured Steve. And I hate to battle, so I'd say you're doing pretty all right. Oh, hey, you're in the middle of a cooking competition. I love this stuff. It's better than TV. You crazy kids and your culinary skills really impress me. Mind if I hang out? Oh, I'm sorry, Steve, but I'm kind of in the middle of something. Do you mind? Steve, this work monster, notices that you've got the Grimoire stashed beneath your cooking station. I see what you're up to. Crisscrossed some magical items and accidentally summoned me, huh? Yeah, you guessed it, sorta. If you're here, would you mind tossing some fresh noodles in a pot of salted water? I'd love to. I always wanted to be a top chef, actually. You know, when I was just a little spork pup back in the old country. You can feel Spork Monster winding up to tell a very long and involved story. You don't know where exactly they came from, but it seems like it was probably lonely there. Actually, you know what? Maybe you should watch from the stands. I really need to focus on this competition. I understand. It's kind of like that time in monster school that I had fallen asleep during the scare tactics class, and when I woke up... He tosses a serious stare at Steve, and he takes the hint. Oh, never mind. I'll tell you later. Good luck. Having suffered this huge setback, you don't know how you could ever win. Summon extra power from deep down. Give up. Just give up. Leave. I can do this. I have what it takes. I came here to win. Your hair turns mac and cheese orange as culinary energy flows through your body. My heart is pure. My hands are steady. My taste buds have been preparing their entire lives for... Yes, Scarlet, you're the chosen one who will avenge me. The power you've been summoning immediately fades back out. You interrupted my inspiring monologue. Sorry. My heart is pure. My hands are steady. My taste buds have been preparing their entire lives for this moment. I will show the world my cookery. You begin to levitate off the ground, energy coursing through your body. You know that with this power, you can do anything. Except turn back time, which would be super useful because you were powering up the chicken pot pie overcooked in the oven and can't be served. But don't worry, dear Scarlet. You may have suffered some setbacks, but all is not lost. Impressed with your fortitude, Colonel Sanders decides that you have earned his support. I've been watching you today, and I must say, I am truly impressed. You've been thinking on your feet and rolling with the punches. He steps up to your station and stands right beside you. I am here to help. And all you've managed to make is mac and cheese, and time is almost up, so you're gonna need it. But Colonel Sanders, what about the test? What will happen to you? What about the rules? Following the rules has never really been my thing. I follow my heart. What a guy. Colonel Sanders unfolds a delicate white towel to reveal the most delicious fried chicken tenders you've ever laid your eyes on. And besides, sometimes unexpected combinations can have surprising effects that surpass their individual efforts. Are you suggesting if we combine forces, we can form the perfect food union?
Time's up, students!
With time expired, it's the moment everyone has been waiting for.
You must now prepare to present your dishes.
A handful of students stand tall, but the class seems incomplete.
It seems we're missing some students. Pop? Clink?
From off-screen, you hear a pure innocent giggle that can only come from one student.
I'm flying.
It sounds like it's coming from the broom closet over there. Miriam,
would you mind?
Inside the closet, you see Pop hanging on a broom hook by the elastic of his underpants.
Pop, get down from there right now!
Let me guess. Did Van have something to do with this?
When someone asks for a wedgie, who am I to refuse?
I thought a wedgie was a salad.
It looks like Pop is eliminated from the challenge, seeing how he didn't cook anything.
I can't feel my legs. Could I be excused?
Sure.
You kids and your prank.
You kids and your pranks, I must say. It's not the worst prank in US or UCS AL history. But it's not exactly yearbook material. Wait a second, Pranks. Pranks, Clink! Where did that pressure cooker roll off to?
You wait to hear a signature word beep or other onomatopoeia, but there's none.
Somehow he must have gotten unplugged, I guess. We'll have to figure that out later. That leaves only 4 remaining students. Please collect your final projects. Yes, it has been a long semester.
Wow, 3 whole days long.
But after days of hard work, the time's come for me to eat. Miriam, please step forward. Now describe your dish.
I've made tender udon noodles in a savory soup.
My word, it's so delicate. Is that a teeny tiny Naruto maki I spy afloat in this itsy bitsy bowl?
Yes, Chef.
Please call me Sprinkles. Chef is my father's name.
Yes, Sprinkles. And some green tea made from baby tea leaves that I picked myself. Sprinkles carefully sniffs around the dish before opening his mouth and letting just the tip of his pink dog tongue dip into the bowl.
Sublime! Would anyone else like a taste? Oh, come on, I'm not one of those dogs who doesn't floss. I even have a really cute electric toothbrush for dogs. Fine, I'll enjoy it all myself.
In a flash, the entire meal has been devoured. Not that it took much, it was less than a thimble's worth of soup.
A+. Rarely do I taste a dish with as much love poured into it as yours.
Miriam is overjoyed. She gives you a huge hug. Thank you, Scarlet, for helping me to believe in myself.
Van, you're up. Now describe your dish. I made udi over smooth egg custard and an axe-hoon urchin shell topped with caviar. Did you skewer one type of urchin with spines from a second, different colored type of urchin? Yes, Sprinkles. A bit much, don't you think? That's exactly why I did it. A bit much is my kind of brand. Doesn't it look cool?
Sprinkles leans in to sniff the uni, but he can't get his nose close on account of all the spikes. He begins to paw at it erratically, causing the custards to slosh around.
Ooh, ooh. Oh, please be gentle with my cuisine.
Finally, Sprinkle goes all in, tongue first, but he can't get past all the needles. He reels his head back, his tongue is poked and prodded.
Ouch! My tongue!
The professor appears to be having an allergic reaction to the sting.
I can't eat this. It keeps fucking on my tongue. Biscuit is dead.
A stunning turn of events. Who would have thought that serving food in a bowl made of needles could make it difficult to eat? Dejected, Van does not go gentle into the night.
Disqualified for glamour? Don't discount my... Don't discount simplicity. This isn't the last you've heard of me.
Before forcing us to endure his swollen tongue for another moment, Sprinkles graciously laps up a bowl of milk.
I know, yeah, I'm a dog and I drink milk, get over it. Sometimes it helps calm my agitated tongue. Next student, Ashley. It's time to step up. Now describe your dish.
I made a orange blossom Turkish delight in a light rosewater syrup topped with French meringue and connected by sugar glass. It's pretty cool.
That actually doesn't sound too bad.
Indeed, it is quite delightful. However, I'd ask that you please refrain from eating it or attempting to taste it in any way. It is very fragile and meant to be a display piece. Don't eat the food? At a cooking school? Got toast in your ears or something, Scarlet? I told you it's a display piece.
Ashley, I must say it is beautiful. However, this is a cooking competition at a cooking school.
Yeah, which is why I cooked it. And did it an extremely good job cooking it, too. I didn't realize that we were all having an eating exam. If I want to be judged on eating, I'd go to College of Eating School for the Hungry. I suppose you could smell it if you're absolutely insisted, but don't breathe too hard. You might disrupt the sugar spiral.
If the food cannot be eaten, it cannot be judged. You're disqualified.
Rage overtakes Ashley, and she finally cannot keep her two-faced routine up. You wouldn't know high-end cuisine if it cooked you. And with that, Ashley storms off to rededicate herself to being the best, but this time without being shackled by trying to be fake nice and liked by everyone. This isn't the last you've heard of me either. If this class gets much smaller, I'll be teaching myself. You and Colonel Sanders, the final cook, step together.
2 chefs?
What began as a bowl of delicious mac and cheese has become something else. He examines it closely, sniffing and eyeing the bowl. Oh, I don't have a good feeling about this. From somewhere in the room, a literal drumroll plays.
Just when I thought I've seen everything in this kitchen, you give me this thing. And completely blow me away. In my 49 dog years of life, I have never tasted anything so delicious and perfectly balanced. It's so delicious, in fact, that everyone passes the glass. You pass, you pass, and you pass, and you pass.
Everyone gathers around and partakes of the mac and cheese bowl. They all seem to transcend this reality into another dimension. You win. Together, you and Colonel Sanders have made a new menu item. The new menu item is so impressive that even the Van and Ashley are drawn back in by its magnetic fragrance. When they gaze upon your mac and cheese bowl, they admit that you are indeed an excellent chef. Sprinkles declares that you have passed. Everyone has passed. And there were supposed to be more battles, but come on, how could they be better than this one? Now that the school year is complete and everyone has graduated, the students return for one last assignment to get their groove on. The cafeteria has been completely redecorated in order to serve as the site of the school's graduation dance. Compared to the massive high-tech cooking arena, the humble decor seems downright cute and cozy.
DJ Dog is in the house.
You knew that Sprinkles was a master chef, but also a world-renowned turntablist. Who says you can't teach an old dog new tricks? Van and Ashley tell everyone that they've committed themselves to righting the wrongs that they did while they were the villains. I like their new outfits. For a moment, you actually believe them. Not another haunting.
No ghosts allowed at graduation. It's clearly written in the school's bylaws.
I was never actually a ghost. It was all a trick to get you finally to notice me.
Oh, amusing.
And now that everyone is together, it's the Spork Monster. He totally mellowed out. Everyone, the Spork Monster is no more. From here on out, I'd prefer that everyone refer to me by my new name, Party Monster. Student tries to finish what he had to say, but everyone is too wrapped up talking to Party Monster. Dejected, student walks off. Maybe things didn't work out for Miriam romantically, but she found the love in her cooking. And you know, she's gonna do great. A red carpet rolls out across the floor of the ballroom, and it's like a Hollywood movie premiere. Who could command such an entrance? It's Pop. He arrived late to the dance, but apparently for good reason. Walking the carpet, you see perched atop his dirty chef's hat. A crown?
Welcome back, Pop. I know you weren't able to complete the final exam and accept...
I missed what it said.
So we had mailed it directly to your father. We figured it was the least we could do.
Oh, accept your diploma.
For the school's dean.
Oh, now I get it.
And we get a new wing on the school, not to mention the honor of educating the son of the Chancellor of such and such.
The music at the dance is interrupted by the sound of sparkling and electrical hissing. It's Clink. He's arrived late to the dance. Now that I have graduated, I can reveal my truth. Whoa, he's still doing the talking thing. I'm Clink. I'm not of this earth. I'm actually from a faraway planet in another dimension. What? What? I actually feel like I knew it the whole time. Now that I have learned the ways of your kind, I must return. Miriam, will you come with me? I don't know what to say. Besides, no, obviously. I've just begun to learn who I really am. This isn't the time for me to devote my life to figuring out who you are, Clink. You're blown away by Miriam's maturity. It's pretty clear she has managed to surpass you in that regard. I understand, kind of. Humans are weird. A portal opens up and Clink disappears through it. Finally, Colonel Sanders arrives. Howdy, classmates. Just like the first day you met him, he's come prepared to feed the entire class. However, it's not enough just to give them a bucket of chicken. This time, it's a full meal.
I didn't get to be the most famous chicken man in history of chicken and man by not reminding people to go out and buy my chicken.
The end? Question mark? Is it the end? No, it's not the end. As everyone feasts on their delicious chicken dinner, Colonel Sanders finds you sitting at the edge of the dance floor.
Scarlet, what are you doing, sitting all alone?
Oh, you know, just waiting for the right person to ask me to dance.
I wonder, might
Oh my goodness, I can't get his voice now.
you tell me what are the qualities that you would expect to find in such a lucky person?
Off the top of my head, I don't know, a spicy musk, tidy goatee, and a degree from the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning, just to name a few.
It truly is my lucky day. Would you dance with me?
Yeah, I'd love to. As you glide across the dance floor, hand in hand with Colonel Sanders, the future stretches out in front of you.
And once my 100th franchise is up and running, I'll be ready to take a day off, and I'll be so glad to spend it together with you, Scarlet.
How sweet! We'll work together and play together. Colonel stops dead in his tracks.
Work together? Well, I think this is something I'll just need to do by myself.
But who will help you run your restaurants?
I don't believe I need help. Besides, based on your time at school here, do you really think running restaurants is the best path forward?
Could it be you found a love connection but failed to learn Colonel Sanders' respect as a chef? Can you live with only half of him? Will you be able to endure sharing him with his other love? You could enroll at a pastry school.
Oh, my dear Scarlet, I'm sure you'll find your place eventually.
And along the way, I don't know why I gave him this accent all of a sudden.
And along the way, you'll have me by your side.
The end. That doesn't make sense. Loud. Okay. Wow. That was a lot. That was a lot. That was a lot. Okay. I need a second. Because, like I said, that was just a lot. It was a lot. It was a lot. I should put my hair up. I think I'm going to.
Because I am, you know, I feel like it. Feels like a good idea, I'll do it. It's hot in here. Man, that was a lot. I mean, it was fun. It was fun. It was just like a lot for my voice. It was more than I anticipated. And then I totally lost track. He said howdy once, and I was like, oh, howdy. Boy, howdy. Oh, I don't know about me anymore. I'm not Colonel Sanders. I don't know what the deal was. Alright. Okay. Man, that 3-day school semester, though, pretty hype. Pretty hype. Okay. What should we do now? Here, let me go to just chatting. I'm gonna close out the game. I played it. It was fun. I'm pooped after that, honestly. Like, I want to hang out more. But I'm also like, it was a lot. It was a lot. So, we could play another game. Just have to think of like what we could play that would be pretty easy. It's weird. I am pooped. I'm so pooped. Hmm. I'm also trying to figure out what these people said in my chat because I have no idea. Oh, got it. Okay. I got it. Give me a second, real quick. I'm gonna do it now in New York Harbor. Pooped. Okay, so. Sorry, I did not optimize this for this page yet. Okay, great. Perfect. Good enough. Okay, so. Ugh. I don't even know what to do. I gotta take a quick break because I'm just pooped after that. That was a lot. It was like only an hour and a half, which I really like. But doing the voices and reading for that long, man, that was a lot too. So I will be right back. I'm gonna take a little break, and I'll be back after the break. I don't know what we'll play yet. We might play The Sims because that's just easiest right now. The Sims. So I'll get that ready to go, and I'll be right back. I'll put on some music too. my little pup. You my little pup. Anyways. Let's... There you go. Let us... Okay. Turn this down a little bit. Let's get Origin going. Man. I was having fun with it, don't get me wrong. But now I'm just... posted. Thanked. Shoot, what's my stuff? I'll update stream info in a little bit. Oh, wait. There it is. I had my username spelled wrong because I'm good like that. Schmort. Otherwise, I believe I have, well, no, the update for this is taking super quick. 10 seconds. Okay, it's a little bit longer than I anticipated. No, it's going up. No, it's at 15, 16. No. It's like halfway done though. For real. It just did half of it and then was like, whoa. I took too big of a sip or something. I don't know. This shouldn't have begun. So how's everybody doing? How y'all doing? I don't know what we're gonna do on The Sims, but I just feel like it's the right thing because I do not want to do anything. I mean, it's easy enough. It's easy enough. Okay. It's... man. Well, let's go back up. So I think what it's doing is it's like grabbing some of the files and then implementing it and grabbing more files and then implementing it because it'll be like... I don't know. There's a progress bar and then it just stops and it goes, I accept. Install the update. Let's go install. Let's go install. Excuse me. Finalizing. Finalizing. I mean, we could play The Sims 3 instead. Oh, just getting it finished. It's finished. So. Gironi Tuba. Garful Noggin. Exit out of that. Let me go over here. Cinema. Yep, we got The Sims 4 up. Sick. Love that for us. I'm gonna pause the music. Huh? New content has been installed but not be available. What? No. We don't need it. It's fine. Whatever it is. Okay. Oh, cute. Can we do new game, love game? I don't know. New scenario. Ooh, finding love after a breakup. How perfect. Alright. Start a new save.
Tinawa Frangi.
You know what, fungi?
Yes, you're out, huh? Yes, you're out.
She's cute. I like her.
And a prep kit off.
Anna Prop Kidda.
Lampima Ruskin. Lexa. Bornadu.
Wangini Lorray.
Angini Lorray.
Oh, Laba, Ephedroy.
How do you? Yorbabe.
Yorbabe.
Batisa Wallake.
Batista Wallake.
Yazif Gumau. Kenneth Oy Lovo. Prita Gatharba.
Afarisma.
Vivas
Febine.
Edagam Shlof.
Venusa Kaned.
Wissadib Sarpava.
I like it. Put there. The hair will do. I feel like I do this for so many though. That's a really cute hairstyle. That's a really cute hairstyle for her face. Oh, she got some gray in it though. Is that blue? Okay. I like that. I like that. Okay, and then hats? I don't think we need any hats. No. But we'll give her a new outfit. Because what is going on? It's cute. I like that. I wish I could add a belt to it. Only thing would make it better. Okay. Lingerie. No. Outerwear? Hmm. I think I'll stick with the dress. I love this dress. No, that looks so good. I love it. Give me your face. Oh, I just want like well, I guess never mind. I thought I could add a little dimple on there. But I guess not. Also, like, one of these shoes.
Ooh.
Okay. Cute. Love it. She's ready for casual day. Oh. This is for formal?
Viru. Jubby. Zoppin.
That looks so good on her. I mean, that's a little much. I love that on her. Okay, just making sure it's stuck.
Uh-huh. Garnouche.
Okay, let's see the other ones.
Watanabe.
Its looks could kill, man. She looks so good. Okay. Now your nappies.
Dorna. Kankuya Turu.
That's it. For parties?
Skooma.
Whoa!
Semba.
What? I love that for her. Like this look, what?
Uh-huh. Garnouche.
Okay, that's a little... It's a little on the nose for that one. Yeah, I don't like those pants. Okay, so I'll go back to...
Viru.
Not that one.
Jubby. Zoppin.
I mean, it does look great. But this also looks great. Love it.
Oh. Rangoya Zanks. Skooma. Semba.
That looks cute. Hot weather. It's a little much. Oh, let's try this one.
Limla. Ozarzusa.
I like the green on her a lot. I like this a lot.
Watanabe.
But I'll still look at the rest of them.
Uh-huh. Garnouche.
Seems much more her style, right? The yellow. The yellow. Yeah, definitely. It's all her. Out of that. That's not much better, but... I like it. Not the best. So, let's go tops, jackets. Oh, girl, get yourself some pants on, jeez.
Ah.
Skin tight jeans cropped. Those are leather. It's not anything special. Super cute. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna put her in some jeans because mom jeans with this. Come on. So cute.
Ooh.
Look at that! Oh gosh, I love it. Oh wait, let me see. A little bit darker of the jeans. I like these ones. Yeah, this one's the one. Okay, and then shoes, we will, I really like those. But yeah, let's look at boots. She got these ones on. We like a different color. I love it. I love it. She looks great. Okay. Super cute. Beautiful. Okay. An aspiration. Should we do nature, popularity, family, food? Knowledge. do family. Yeah, big happy family.
Ooh.
Oh, color. She really likes. She likes green.
Obi Rowie.
And orange.
Huh.
She likes. She likes all the colors. Like, come on. She's wearing like all the colors. How about she doesn't like pink?
Nerf and them's.
But she likes orange, and
Rowie.
red, and green.
Huh.
Those are her favorites. She doesn't like pink. That's it. Music. Just ask her. Okay, just, yeah, randomize them. I'll tell you if they're good or not. She likes gray. She doesn't like blues, that's fine. And she likes writing. Okay. Alright, I think that's good. For a trait, be self-assured. I like more self-assured.
Lumba.
I feel like family-oriented makes sense.
Charnoof the Roomis.
And also, I think that she should be outgoing.
Goo!
No.
Bah!
Change my mind. Not outgoing, but instead a little bit materialistic. When they haven't purchased new item. Oh, well, that sucks. I don't want that. She'll be neat. That's good. I like neat.
Hi. What you doing?
Sorry, I've got a good boy by my feet.
Okay, and her name? Rhea Heller. I thought she looked like a Helen. Rhea Heller. Love it. 2 Sims who are adult. Oh, okay, so I gotta make a second one. Trick a Sim from the gallery? Add a new
And
Sim.
a prep kit up. Bobson a Zatorb.
One, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Christine.
She would like a dude like this. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna change his hair though, because I don't like his hair. I don't like how poofy it is. No, oh, it's just the facial hair. Oh, see? He cleans up. He cleans up. Okay, that looks good to me. Now, the body. Styled looks. Just for everyday stuff. None of these look like it'd be him. Man, they got styles for days for the guys.
Oh,
Oh.
Jorna.
Okay. I kind of like that one on him. Yeah, I like the style on him. I'm just making sure. The Chad? No, thank you. Pocket full of pockets. Instagram sensation? That one's funny.
Ooh.
Okay. Just go to this man. Oh, whoa. You know what? He's already looking fresh to death and his... Oh my goodness, that formal wear? Top notch.
Oh, wow.
That, oh my god. It look, yeah, that looks like him.
Ooh. Durfna.
Durfna.
Ah. What pasa?
I like it. I like it. For a party? Oh, no, I do want this to happen.
Ooh. Dorne.
It looks like he'd look like it. Oh my gosh. This guy, he writes himself.
Ah.
How can I beat perfection?
Huh.
For hot weather?
Ah. Bosha.
I'm so sorry.
Huh.
I definitely feel like you.
Ooh.
You read
Yeah,
this.
really. Ooh.
I probably wear.
Yeah, wow.
It's hot outside. He goes out in this.
Oh,
Yeah,
Dorna.
no, I'm definitely feeling like that's the. Oh. Feeling like that's the one.
Ah. Bosha.
He's that kind of guy, you know. Okay, so. Oh,
Ooh.
those are. I already have both of these outfits on him for fitness and casual. Oh yeah, the casual. All right, well, let me.
Ooh. Dorne.
I mean, you can do this. You can pull that off for the casual.
Oh. Swareen. Ooh.
I think just for the shirt, I would want to change it to like a brown color, if possible.
Ooh.
So then we could do this for the cold weather.
Durfna.
What's up, bud? One sec. We can do it a brown color. Look at that. Okay, wait. Oh no, I think that that's tough. That's tough.
Oh.
Yeah, no.
Ooh.
I do like the shirt on him. Let me look at the bottoms. Actually, let me look at the full body stuff. No. Let me look at the bottoms.
Ooh.
1 second, bub. Okay. I mean, that's pretty casual. It's not like ring or anything. This would be good for. I do not like how it's contorting. Never mind. I'm changing my mind. I don't like it. Oh, okay, bud. Oh god, he fits in this outfit so well. Oh, he can't be that guy. He can't be that guy. He looks good. He looks spiffin. Okay. Now his name. Brennan Michael. Wow. Brennan Mitchell. My bad.
Ooh.
Hey bud, what's going on?
Ooh.
Aww. You're just so lonely. Alright. Ba-da-dum, bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum. Ba-da-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum. Okay. We'll just randomize all of it. Bro, cheerful, and lazy. Sounds great. His... Ooh, it's defiance, yeah. Shut up. That is perfect. Alright, color, music. We're just gonna randomize it.
Ooh.
So he does not like purple. He likes singer-songwriter music. And he likes programming. Never would have pegged him for it, but what do I know? No, change it. That sounds right. Okay. I have to go real quick. I gotta let my dog out, but I'll be right back. And then we'll pick where they're gonna live and everything like that, okay? So, BRB. We'll put on tunes. I'll be right back.
Sorry, I changed the title too. Now let's do the cinema. Dun, 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 bum, 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 bum. It's Bob's. It's Bob's. Whoops, sorry. Okay. Willow Creek. Oasis Springs. Newcrest. Brindleton Bay. Riverbrook. I think Newcrest. Yeah. Just kidding. Lol. I lied. There's nothing there. Willow Creek. The Crick Cabana. I mean, they could afford that. Well, I guess. Yep. Let's just go there. Move them in. Furnished. Sure. Ah. Just so that way we can work at the base. We don't have to start from nothing. Wait. Pause. Just pause it real quick. Pause it. Pause it. What? Oh, it's there. Okay. A sim is soulmates with someone they've broken up with. A sim is best friends with someone they've broken up with. A sim is soulmates with someone they've broken up with. Okay. Oops. I don't care. I don't care. Stop. Okay, so did they just break up? These two? Let me see relationships. Oh. Yeah, no, let's open sim profile. Lazy, unemployed, terrible match. Probably best for them to stay apart. There's a lot of dislike here, a lot. Broken up. Deeply wounded and bitter about the breakup. Okay. So these two just broke up. No. I want to... Okay, I don't care. I just want to get new furniture for them. Objects by room. The bedroom. Gosh. I'm just looking at prices, how much money we got. But I mean, oh, I'm just kidding. Probably this one for both of them. Whoa, that's not what I wanted. What am I doing? Wait. Oh my goodness, stop. Okay, their bedroom was like that now because I couldn't figure it out. Will he be able to get in his bed? I don't know. Oh well. Guess we'll figure it out. If not, we can always knock out these walls and then, like, bring it out. No, I mean, I could probably do that now, huh? Yep. See? I'm gonna grab this, and... should be good with a half one. I can't remember how to play this.
pick another. Okay, there we go. Alright, we'll see. We'll see how this works. If he can't get in his bed, then I will move it out. But if he can, get right, scrub. Okay. I think everything else is okay for now. Okay, so Sim is soulmates with someone they've broken up with. Sim is best friends. Sim is soulmates with someone they've never broken up. Ooh. Apologize.
Dag dag. Neat.
Nagelda Schmoon. Short.
What's your problem?
Browse downside. Brimfully.
fruit.
Tofu.
This is my fault. At least not completely. I'm allowed to feel bitter about what's happened between us. Okay. They just need to, like, they need time to cool down. They're both on the same bed. That's awkward. Cry it out.
Won't break.
Well, so yeah. That's mine.
Oh. Oh. Oh, feel panimenu.
What did you want to do? Well, I don't know, man. You got a job? You got a career. Huh. Ooh, a style influencer. I've never done that one before, actually. A babysitter? She'd probably love that. No. Okay. We'll go with babysitter. But is that a part-time job, though? Okay, yeah. Since it's only part-time, we'll go with style influencer. Interview Sims. Okay, yeah. What? Interview Brennan.
Alfonso Arfanaya?
Yeah. Fumun Ooch. Woony Quos.
He's so sad.
Chandra Slocum.
They're both so sad.
Shigarg. Narble Drove.
Desmigos clevite.
Desmizos, Clevite.
Bemoy.
Bro, I feel it.
Senzen.
She's so pretty.
Frubate shunka.
Bobby Fricka! Me! Kappa! Mind!
Hi, are you coming to say hello to us? Welcome us to the neighborhood, perhaps? That's pretty funny.
Oh, Basky Gazoo.
Dag dag. Oh, Fenoy Nibnub. Sinise Chorg.
Interview.
Plain Schwarben. Duga Sivar. Sorb. Na, Glaby Punka.
Can
I'll
Kubu
do
Koiba?
a friendly interaction.
Oh, yeah!
Sensidi.
Tebow. There. It's a bitty Fellaroo.
Okay, I have to introduce myself to her too.
So.
Rifseg.
Okay,
Chabby
Gala.
Gobi. Roshiton Boy.
Gamu. Dear Koi.
Nowsy Ninya.
Friendly?
Sir Peevdo.
Blinzel Feed.
Lakuma Fez.
Rohana de Lopa.
Yimple.
De Weepubar.
Swabe.
interview.
Neeb Neeb.
Right, she got an interview.
for ya. Global Chim. Alpha Net.
Yeah. Okay, she only needs to interview one more person.
Regin.
Beftig or Shoib. Brett no Quid. Ah, Dag Dag. So. Herbacelli. Fred. Even grub.
Benefi.
Rub.
So cham. Florib.
Okay, so she is bitterness from Homie, don't you know me? She won the fight. Good for her.
Oh. Galpa Lanji. Fumu. Watso.
Reputation Magra. Grinoy Foibi.
Floopy.
Wambo Boy Yambalala.
Awavine.
Canathoin Narble.
Yo swivel, you Norg.
Dom Sabuna.
Sharuste, okay.
Aga Aga.
Flip.
Ah. Boom. Oh, you threw it. Good shot.
Flip it.
Aw, she's sweet.
Flepe Brenatu.
Quimba Reginu.
Aw. He's so mean.
Yibs, yibs. Funzilia dress.
Smishy Yafana.
Stoon
Shamagra.
Weebus.
Aha. Sablur Baroda.
Fuba.
Ruhana. Gaba Gaba. Pomeragwas. Confulibo.
Get out of here.
Rezo Tharbo. Dabi.
Gamerish Brihe.
Let her enjoy time with people.
Zombo and his Steve.
Epitaph.
Boom. Fibna. Fina.
Hello.
Fimby. Shunigua.
Mm-hmm.
Snibara Watanami. Lamina and Sibara.
Nice outfit, bud. Where'd you get it? Target?
Oh, Quimo. Clevite. Isalek.
Jarl. Lamima Goyip Hogra.
So.
Tense. For why, buddy? Okay. Well, see you later, I guess. Yeah, you should get a job too, friendo. Yeah, he's gonna get a job too. He's gonna...
Gorba!
What is his stuff? Oh. A notebook. I haven't seen that.
Xanahoy.
Whoa! Get caught cheating 10 times? Get 5 exes, break up couples. 10? Break up 10 couples? What? Well, I don't know what kind of career he should have. A criminal, apparently. Okay, Don't worry, you got work in 17 hours, you're fine. Aww. We're just gonna magic hand that out of there before everybody gets sick.
Oh, snurb.
I don't know what to do with them, honestly, like... You know what, she's gonna get back out of the dating scene. Gonna go vent to homie.
Smartest. Turub Quink. Kuzip. Mog.
Killing.
I'll get to know him.
Fibose.
She's gonna be fine.
Jewel.
Kinkubu Koiba.
Yib.
Yibs.
Huh.
He's gloomy? Oh gosh, she can't. I mean, she could... I don't know, it's tough.
Zagoo.
Invite in.
Moy. So.
Sibu. Befete Grino. Bibitoy.
So.
Nippin grilled meat. Ah, me.
Girl, don't even worry about it. Boom, easy peasy. Okay, so
Slap shoe.
oh, cool. It's just that's so nice. Okay,
Dash.
so I have to get
Yibs.
Thenica Fenabe. Hisbalip Grania. Ah, Bergaba. Ufmoff.
I don't know. I think he should probably. I don't know. He can't be so much anybody, honestly. I chose the wrong stuff for him.
Mipi Farifu.
Like,
Ibahana. Oh. Anduma Ganira.
yeah, select a different aspiration, because, like, that's a lot. That's a lot. Public enemy? Perfect.
Thenica Senke.
Perfect.
Chino Sabamis.
Oh, Snorka.
He can still, like,
Galmu. Berkoi Moyib. Ibab.
Ooh, Kaba Dizi Inja. Oh, ha ha ha. Ah.
Verpasa Essenoi. Tropha.
look at the
Bahusha
bright
Foibe?
side.
Torki.
Nee.
Shuksa.
Frika ye.
Ben Fahed. Ganira.
Ooh, Kaba Dizi. Quixie.
So was that it?
Pretty scuba row. Two
Okay.
Briggs, Yipsy. Cut, Hibby on a Zorpal, Lunisi, Kebs, Hibby, Chip, Fazunia. Eba.
He's just gonna be mean to her.
Oh.
Larkim. Ah, Estoba.
Snaby.
Yell at her, jeer,
Laimana Jasapa.
yell at,
Diola.
insult,
Situba. Huh?
climb up as a llama,
Schwabe. Claps.
insult,
What?
Oh.
mock outfit,
Wixel Gloon.
insult,
Snurse.
Black
Subo.
throw, no, yell at. I don't want to stem her up.
Shashib.
Shashib,
Sloofa. Boy
your
Yarba.
outfit sucks.
Subin Glorf.
Fight him.
Whoa. Boy. Pleva. Yeah, through ya. Bahira
scare-
Taringe. Funobe.
Throw a drink.
Stoon Weebus.
Mock outfit.
Ziffle Fuba. Karoo.
What's your problem?
Oh, the rope? Snurb. Doofda. Vimps. Wixel Gloon. Oh.
Wait, where are you going, girl? Get back here. I gotta trick you with the hand buzzer and imply your mother is a llama. Declare enemy. That'll work. Right.
Row. Yeah. Oh, duh. Chibadoo.
Dear.
Cribs.
Imply mother is a
Skiba
llama.
Fatul.
Yell
Ah.
at.
And Taringa.
Ask what her problem is.
We're not freaks up. Rube. Ina tu Skiba Fat. Bounda.
I just want her to dislike me. Dang it. Ask what her problem is.
Nochi Fuba. Temple Peluche. Usha Kapoor.
Nope. Be
Yumma
disliked
hey.
by 2 cents.
Yumbala. Meh, Azib.
Bedoni Brow.
Mean.
Blingo. Arbin. Benor.
Travis Scott.
Imka Floof.
More choices, mean.
Serena.
More choices.
Chilo Zabor.
What's
Ignarb.
he?
A Neo Grimbay. Ah. Oh, Yordid. Glank Neva. Swemptise.
Abhorrent confrontation.
Shini Bagoo. Captain Tway. Oh.
Okay, so she's like real angry, right? I get that. But how does he know? Total opposites. No, I get that. I just want her to dislike him.
Oh well, I don't know. But anyways. Get off my property. Oh my god, go home. Guess I should really get going now that you guys have been asleep for a while. Alright, ma'am, you don't need to sleep right now. You could do something. What's good for your career? Well, I don't know. Probably eating. You can go eat. Okay. Bup, bup, bup. Bup, 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 bup. So what does Rhea want right now?
A beamy shroses. Huh.
Okay, good. We got everything in the here in the fridge. Now she's just reading. Do you want to like brush your teeth? Yeah, go brush your teeth. You'll love it. All right.
Imbo beige.
View the mushroom plant. This is a wild mushroom plant. Wild. Whoops. I didn't mean to view it again, but whatever. Where's she going? What's she doing? She's going back to her book. The woman doesn't stop. Are you my new husband?
Sangula.
Propose to Casey Cream.
Jorg?
Infolliness?
Joke about politicians. I don't know.
Varp, Desmikos, Tibana.
Just kidding.
Ujip moibim. Oh, subawib.
Work from home, go to work.
Nerska. Sula. Nerska. Nima. Trangella.
She's sad.
Oh, Freezak.
Vadish.
Muma. Oh. Clevite
Yeah, it worked.
Verdoi befala yadi. Sippin' frost. Sinoshe.
Kulak. Lark. Grubble. Gosh of whip. Himna. Delso. Pungi.
I think she's gone. Yeah. Yeah, she's doing other things now. Okay, now you, buddy. You also gotta go find somebody. That's a teenager. Not that person. Come on, run! Faster!
Dag dag. Lume Bepto? Oh, Shimuk Warb.
Oh, he's a teen too. Young adult. A funny introduction.
Subino. None of fish. Yasharu.
Tell a funny story.
Snasna Girja.
Discuss
Yabba
interests.
Noosh.
Gossip.
Chow Okibo. Sika. Abu Boo.
Go
Frieza.
joke about vampires, I guess. I don't-
Yadraz Vumpa. Friends Debay. Plus
One of the Baina We's in a row. Chavin Durga. What's up? Wits.
Loves outdoors and art lover.
If you.
Chimray Paraladim. Benazook E. Sugarblue. Meh.
A romance? A pickup line. Hmm?
What?
Arpanaya Bonangrabe. Sminchida.
Well,
Kalu Pizoi Bove. Blown of Pogan.
well,
Omiva.
okay, I guess. Wait, pause. Jeez, why are all these teens running around? And then there's like 2 elderly people.
Oh, Iklavov. Alakuma Fej.
Quentin.
Yimple Sweat.
Oh. Ah.
Wanna beige.
So everything go. Yeah, get to know. Ask about career.
Oh, Shishude,
Discuss
Kelka.
interests.
So. Jungi
Friendly.
Plavum.
Oh.
Pimva.
Hobbies and skills. I don't know.
Narble.
I'm just trying.
So, oh. Boombraza, Nikafloof, Weez in a row. Zabar. Rimple Grebo. Creambo Nooch. From Bane Derza. Ah, Kapoor. Ooh, see, hey, Nirma. Vina? Ah,
We learned to sound a
Stoba.
little. Despises fitness. Hey, you guys are perfect. Hey, would you like roast joke?
Dorna. Sneak
The
Charso
Jelja.
Denoy. Flagisi.
Me ploy. Whip Nowsy and Yap.
Simba. Starka. Tate.
You
Nativa.
should pursue your dream job. Oh. I guess. That was bad, but...
Bolito. Ho ho.
Oh. Vadish.
Nar. Vadish.
Oh.
Just give him compliments.
Boshoka.
Chumcha.
Oh.
Hino.
Huh.
Zumbor. Swinja Yao Jijorb. Simze. Chobgaway.
Oh.
So
Cool.
Sebo. Or Zap
Sorry,
Piazza.
I don't know.
Uh-huh. Sloofa Warma. Permachali.
Wabarani Bayumi. Cebu on a mop.
Okay. Have a quick meal. Get leftovers. I think he's gonna get sick from the leftovers. Am I right?
Trangella.
Ah.
He
Grinoy
ate so
bars.
quick. He ate so quick.
Berengaba. Uma.
Ah.
Ganira.
Don't talk about
Lumig
Crime
Loft
Club.
Bispa.
Nar. Vadish.
Oh.
Clavic.
How
I don't know.
nice.
Okay, yeah. Right, Brandon starts work soon. Can you take a quick shower? Whatever. I still want him to succeed, even though, like, I don't like him. Travis is such a jerk, you were right about him. What's she doing? She got promoted! So quick! Okay, discuss outfits or fashion. Writing skill level 2. Okay, let's get you some new... Get you some new office supplies. Ba-da-da. I guess I'll put it right there. Get you a nice little computer. Hey, I'm a computer. Boom, there it is. Get you a nice little chair to go with it. Yeah, get it red. Wait. Is it just me or does it look worn? I don't know, I'm probably wrong. Great, we got our computer to do writing on.
This is great. Hi, Jean. Go take a shower. I'm in the shower, bro. Summer holiday and I were planning to spend some time together. Should I do it? Yeah. Yeah, do it. Spend some time together. What do I care? Shh. Okay, once she's finished showering, she can use the bathroom. Pee like a champion, even. Okay, that's spoiled food. And then she can cook a grilled cheese sandwich. We gotta have him making grilled cheese sandwiches because they're so good.
Oh.
Oh! Okay, well, I wanted you to eat it too. And then I think you should practice writing. Okay, that's fine. You can do that.
So,
So.
Espina. Funub soon. Pay.
Tinkubu Koiba.
Renobla.
Discuss outfit. Yeah.
Yep, Bon and Grab.
Oh.
So what would be? Risala Kumba. Benu
Yana Zorpal.
Oh.
Cardus. Need.
Lumbek.
Benu Jirabao. Brihe Vilpa.
Oh, wanna
Did I
fish?
do it? Oh, I did it. No, I didn't.
Oh, Buster Brood.
Glaive Narza.
Oh.
Fanny,
No.
more choices. More choices.
Oh, Cardul.
More choices. No.
Fronge. Marvel. Harva.
Room.
Need. Gobi.
Flowers.
Sheedy Mer. Farik. Chabby.
I gotta talk to another person about it.
Please.
I
Benu
gotta talk-
Poivi. Dimmer. Zopi.
Ishkabash. Arben Duba. We.
Veranoi.
Uh-huh.
Quaba.
Okay, she's tired.
Parsicon.
On Chibi.
Darboing. Ah, Bergaba.
Uh-huh.
That's your outfit again.
Kinkubu Koiba.
Pendi. Perobi Supi.
Nice.
Paguna de Roy.
Alright, bedtime. Bye. Oh, that's right. It's not gonna speed up past this. Because I'm a fool. The fish. I like bugs. It's cute.
Whoa.
Okay. Alright, it is 6 o'clock. I will save this. We will come back to it in a moment where we don't know what else to do. So, but for now, it is 6 o'clock, which means that, it's about dinner time for me, and I gotta get off. But I will be back tomorrow. We'll play some more of this. I'm not gonna be so, like, tired. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. I really enjoyed today. I'm sorry that I did really get quiet in the last hour. But man, I was talking a lot, and I was talking a lot, and I was reading a lot of the dating sim. I almost said Hatoful boyfriend, which isn't what I played, so whatever. But yeah, I'm very tired, so I am going to go to sleep now. I'm gonna go eat now. But sleeping also sounds good, you know. Take a hint from these two. They can't agree on anything, but they agree on sleeping. Anyways, yeah. That is gonna be it. And, let's see. Do we want to, let me exit the game. And then go to just chatting. Let me see. What else? Because we can, like, raid people, I guess? If you wanted to. Of course, we don't have to, but... not... Okay, so there's one that says Spicy Red Claire, Resident Evil 2. And she has a real skimpy bikini on. Or... Wait. Drunk by date night? Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that one. I'll just spam it in the chat. I'll put it in the chat. And then if you want to go over there... okay. You want to go over there? Say something? Be like, hey. Hey, we're here? You don't have to, of course. But, yeah. That's it. That's it. That's the one. Huh? Was that the one? Yeah, it was. Okay. Well, I will see you guys later then.